Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I'm back here in Atelier Ryza 3. And we just have a ton left to do and explore and look at and go places. Yeah. We left off kinda just filling in the map and stuff around here. I think the map is pretty good, actually. So we were kind of just trying to fill in the character quests and stuff. Of which we still have quite a few. Two over there. A boatload in the city. One over there? Okay. I'm trying to at least fill in the character quests. Like, even if we don't fill out all the maps, I mean, some of them. Clearly 3 medicines is probably going to have to be. That one's proving to be a pain in the butt. And if we don't get that one done, I'm kind of going to live. But, in a series so much about the characters, we'd be kind of silly not to try to work on the character quests first and foremost. At least that's what I think. Wow, that definitely was a downward slope game, but that's okay. Moving on for this one. Didn't we do this? Nope, guess not. Oh, we done one around here, but I guess not this one. So tries the charm for hitting a stationary bush, yes. What's this? What kind of tool is it? This? The water wheel. The water wheel. Yeah, you know, having all of their water stolen for so long probably doesn't leave them with water-powered things too often. The water wheel harnesses the power of flowing water to create a motion to accomplish some task. It's good for work that would be too difficult for people or that would take too long. This water wheel is mainly for pumping water, but the same mechanism can be used for many different things. See, seems handy. But sadly, there's no water. Yeah. Alright. Basically, water wheels can only be used when there's enough flowing water. It wasn't a very big river to begin with. It may just be a dream to use this. It might be difficult, but someday I hope we're able to use this water wheel. Oh, well, thanks for dropping me right by the shark. Please. Enough. Please. You always gotta get materials. I should have taken the loading time off camera to get more crystals. Didn't. I should have. I really should put this up off camera and just do the crystal grinding. Oh, too far from here. Sure. Oh, no, can't smash that. Good. Alright, another event way over here. What? Is there still smoke coming from there? Could it be a fire? Is there something wrong? Yes, that's smoke. What do you think it is? An enemy attack? Colin, that's a signal fire. It's coming from the plane, right? Signal fire? What's that? Well, I mean, it's a fire. It signals people about something. Using smoke to send a signal to others. What does that mean? Using smoke to send a signal. Okay, fine. The color of the smoke and the number of plumes in different combinations are like words. It can be sent from far away, so it's a fast way to send a message. Hey, wow. So do you know what it means, Frederica? Yes, I do. Oh no, that's a distress signal. Someone might have been attacked. No, really? See, knew it was an enemy attack. Got lucky. Holy Taru power, Batman. Also, hey Ramen, how's it going? Thank you for 72 Tarus. We know it's not going to read all of those. But it's going to do a damn good job, I'm sure. But also, hey, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Tarutastic. It's a powerful amount of Tarus. You said it was on the plane, right? We have to go help them. The meaning of the smoke. Alright, well. All the way over there. Let's maybe shortcut that way. I don't know if I'd necessarily call this the plains, but you know. Game would, so it's fine. Is it down below? Gotta find out exactly where it is. It's a very multi-layered area. Text-to-speech is given up, yeah. Excuse me. For some reason, the maximum amount of text-to-speech is less than the maximum amount of Twitch chat. So, that happens. It's gotta be below that. Whee! Yeah, we'll find it. Ah, see, we found it. Hey, what's that? Monster! There's monsters everywhere. I'm here to help you. We're saved, thank you. Let's get that one. Ready to go? We're always ready to go. I'll show you how strong I am. From the bank lines, yeah. Have fun back there. We don't really need you. We got this. Magic damage. Do I have to? Oh, it's just dead. Okay. Well, hope you're having a good day today, Ron. A nice Tuesday. Sure. Just gone. Okay. Thank you. You saved me. Glad that was close. We saw your signal fire and came to help. What happened there? Yeah, I didn't realize today was Gamescom, and while I'm glad I watched it, I really wouldn't have missed much if I didn't. By a stroke of bad luck, I bumped into a monster and it attacked me. Somehow I managed to hide in the shadows and raise the signal fire and get away from it. I've never been so glad that I knew how to use signal fires. You can use signal fires too? Just a little. Most people in Sardonica can do that much. What do you mean? It's really not a strange concept of signal fire. It's really not so hard that it needs multiple explanations. Most people in Sardonica know how to use a signal fire, which is almost word for word what he just said. You can use signal fires too? Yeah. Most people in Sardonica can do this. Most people in Sardonica can do this. Yes. Ah, well, there you go. Japanese made some good progress today. Oh, very nice. Okay. Free LP part of the game. When I finish the flashback, it immediately goes into. That's still progress. Ah, well, look at that. Look at that. No tars. I guess we'll have to, over here. Good old Google Translate. You know what? Yeah. It auto-detected Japanese, so let's go. Signal fires develop because there are mountains and valleys everywhere, so visibility is poor. We can't communicate anything complicated, but it's handy if you know how to use it. Let's see. Didn't know you could communicate that way. Known about this since I was a child, I would have come in handy many times. You would have just used it to outsmart the islanders or get up to no good. Or just as an excuse to start fires. No doubt. I can imagine that. Ryza is just sitting here like, you can chat with people? Fire? And she's like, I could have did so many times. Or I'd already lit something on fire and I could have like sent a message. Yeah, the bot has to catch its breath sometimes. You two are so mean. Hey, 100 SP. Oh, still not doing that one. I mean, I was gonna walk for most of them, but like, you know, we can walk across the bridge. Oh, this is gonna drop us under the bridge, isn't it? No. No, it should be fine. Yeah. Well, hello, sir. 400 SP. Okay, where's your reference book? Up there. Wow. Funny you mentioned that. For 400 SP, I'll actually look for your damn book. I don't wanna, but 400 SP though. It's definitely a sign, because I'm pretty sure, like, people who craft to the level of, like, ramen probably maxed out their SP by now. I did not. I am still like, oh wait, you're gonna give me SP? Yes, please. Yeah, exactly. Stats and SP, you can't really say no to. Stats even better, but SP, no complaint. Cool. Found his thick reference book. And both were right next to transport points, so you know whatever. Yeah, thanks for the SP. Bye. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, it was HP as well? Look at that. I was already going to do it, but stats too? Definitely almost ran off the edge, don't worry about it. Oh, I missed the quest up there. Well, we already transported up there. Let's give it a quick run, just grab some stuff while we go. No, everything's running away, but we have to, you know, see if we got any monster materials we need. Please die, take the Dragoon dive, wonderful. Easy. Reward, no. No, definitely not. It has nothing to do with the fact that that reward looks vaguely like a hermit crab. It's also just because I don't care. It's predominantly because I don't care. But, you know, it can be a little bit of the second thing, too. Sure, this one will send us all the way back here. Yeah, hit the tree with a few things. Yeah, exactly. So, oh, hey! Hello. Totally forgot about the stumps. Yeah, if he needed stats, he shouldn't have anything shaped crab-like. That's totally his fault. Oh, what should I do next? Hey, you alright? You look really troubled. Oh, some nasty little devils started to appear on this road recently. When they find a merchant carrying lots of baggage like me, they attack us to steal their stuff. Oh, really? So no one can walk in peace? Exactly. I've tied up my stuff very tightly, but there are monsters, so... Oh? You guys look quite skilled. Do you think you could do something about those monsters? Of course, not for free. I will compensate you fairly. Yeah, sure. We'll see if any of those devil-looking monsters will beat them up. And also... Hello? No. Not going to do that. Devil-looking monsters. Don't we have a thing for devil monsters? Yeah, that's that one, but... Patricia... Federica. So if we swap someone out, I mean, I don't know how many there'll be, but swappy swap. Just managed to keep her alive. We should be okay. I'm assuming there's going to be less than 5, but hey, maybe we get progress in something. You! Yeah, hot evil, you know. Sometimes he's just going to slap the hot evil out of something. Man, that first round, not much of a threat. We might be overleveled for this quest. Just maybe. Just maybe. Well, I mean, we got it done. Hey! We did actually do that. We need to talk to 10 people in the city that you can get that done. Warrior Bangle, maybe. Magical, we'll get that done. Score a critical hit when boss is in the party. Pinch-hug. Cloth will get done. Spicy Spices will get done. Switch skill? Nah. No, probably not. Alright, cool. That was easy. Back we go. Now, what's your reward for us? Bags are almost full already. Oop. Hey, bro. We cleared them out. Thank you for waiting. Clear the road of the doubles. Really, that's good news. There's a word of promise. Please take it. Thank you. Well, take care then. Wait, sorry, I know you just came back, but I actually have another thing to ask you. Do you think you can fight those little devils again? Again? Pretty sure we got rid of them. No, this time it's the boss of the ones you guys fought. As long as that one lives, there'll be more damage. So you can get rid of the boss too, so we can walk through swords freely. Yeah, give you a much larger reward this time. I don't even know what you already gave me. We're alchemists, not mercenaries, but alright, leave it to us. Yeah, that reward you gave us, that reward of apparently nothing. We'll beat up this guy. It's fine. Yeah, we definitely outlevel this, but, you know, this random merchant guy's got to be able to go on the road, so I guess the boss has got to go down. Hey, hold on. 50 SP for shimming materials. Yeah, the boss can wait. Yoink. Yoink. Damn right. Take this! Yeah, fine. Let's see if we can't make a key out of the pool. Sure. We really don't make enough keys, so... King Devil Uncommon. Couldn't even give me a good key. Well, sorry, but good night. We don't have enough for the other one. Hold on. He's also already dead. Yep. If you send us after a third one, yeah, I'll probably still kill it. But, you know, I'm going to give you a dirty look the whole way. So that's it for you. Get back ready, no need to worry, but you don't forget. Impressive, new judgment. Dedicate myself to commerce without worrying. It's all thanks to you. This is something that I found on a trip. It's pretty rare, but I'd like you to have it. Sure. Thanks. For the peculiar power of waterfall slope. 4 gold coins and that. Thanks for helping me. I think we're fine for the time being. Alright. So. Drop up items. Almost filled our bags, just, you know, faffing about. I guess check these two. Hey, Lake Master. Nice. Big puni, big fish. Now I can eat more food. I skipped over, but that gold puni definitely just brought back a Yu-Gi-Oh card. 100% just brought back a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, that's what was there. Food. I don't think we have much that'll do like everything. I don't think we have anything that'll do everything. I lied. Weirder nuts. Health and luster. Oh, it brings the other one down. Alright, it's not a ton of everything, but try something. You know what? Let's take a bunch of whatever we got. Take rocks. Enjoy. Delicious rocks. That gotta make me so broken. Hey, here it seems to just be, you know, here's a pinwheel. How did I did... Alright, well, apparently helping that merchant made a new quest around here, so let's do it. Quest them all. Oh, this was the delivery we did earlier. Well, I mean, it might be different now, but we did a delivery here the other day. Oh, it's you again. Hello, how have things been? Well, to tell you the truth, business is booming. Oh yeah, you decided to hire random adventurers for your Uber Eats. I had no idea how much demand there would be for something as simple as food. It's like we struck gold. Goodness, that's wonderful. Would you be interested in more work? This time I'll give you a bonus. Okay, not playing around. Last time was fun, so why not give it another go? Sure. I should mention that this time you need to make 3 deliveries. Also, the address is a little vague. Make sure you figure it out. Man. Gotta love people who are like, hey, can I get my food? Alright, where do you want it delivered? Here-ish? You know, somewhere around here. Ah, it's in the city we were going to anyway. Cool. Knockback effect, you could make scale. Oh, okay. Yeah, if the enemy can't get a turn, what's it gonna do? I do like how the world looks after rain here, though. They did a really good job of, like, just the right amount of, like, puddles and splashable areas. And that light, like, fog over the ground. Like, they didn't have to go that hard on it. It would have been fine without it, but they're like, nah. Looks really good after the rain. For no arbitrary reason. Oh. Yeah, I don't think she would have seen a city like this before. Hello, what is it? Well, since the first time I've seen such a big city. Oh, is that it? Can be a little overwhelming. It's so big. Everything is. I mean, you're also incredibly short, for what it's worth. Everything is even bigger in the capital. Is that true? Since everything is bigger in the human world. Ryza, you talk a big game, but weren't you the same the first time you came to the capital? That's right, you stood out so well that we could have seen you from far away. It's a really big city, though. Probably the same the first time I went to the capital, because it's so much livelier than here. Just something everyone has to go through. But if I go to the capital, I may faint. I'll have to be careful. Yep, that would be the natural reaction. Good to be prepared. I wanted to jump over him. Also pet the pup. Is that Federica? What's she doing? Federica, what are you doing? Miss Ryza, I'm glad to see you. I don't know where I am. Isn't this like your home city? Huh? What? I can't find my way. You mean you're lost? Federica, you live here! How can that be? Also, can't you just look at the bottom right of your screen at the mini-map? I mean, come on. Is I lost? Oh. Yeah, without a mini-map, I'd have no idea. Your map? You mean a map of Sardonica? Yes, I always tended to get lost, so I always carry a map with me. You lost that map, so now you don't know where you are. Oh, I think I know. Federica, were you walking around looking only at the map? Yes. I think it's because you're so dependent on maps that you don't look at the scenery around you. That's why you've become so bad at directions. Yes, that may be true. Okay, I think we should probably look around you more when you're walking. Yeah, I'll do that. As long as I have a map, I'm fine, so I'll look around me to make a new map. Good luck. She's definitely getting more lost. That's not exactly what I was trying to say. But Federica has some blind spots, even though she seems like she has it all together. Treasure. Link. Smack. Wait. Smack again. It's way up there, okay. Yeah, you know, you've only ever seen tree houses your whole life, and all of a sudden you see, like, New York City. It's a bit overwhelming. Just a little bit. Well, I've been to the city a bunch of times, and I still get a little overwhelmed at the sheer size of Grand Central Terminal. It is massive. Like, I know a lot of games go to Grand Central and, like, take place there, but it's really not the same as being in a room that big yourself. Like, it's just huge. You? No. Never had a moment like that. That's fair. And, like, New York is just big in general, but, like, Grand Central, specifically the, like, main hall in Grand Central Terminal is... It's truly massive. I have not been in any other interior space that... I don't know. Actually, the convention hall at the casino that I went to with my brother and nephew was also pretty huge, but I don't know, there's just something about Grand Central. I think the convention hall was probably bigger? Maybe? Oh, so glad they couldn't give a more direct address as to where some fool would be around here. Also, hey Seven, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How are you doing tonight?
What the fuck?
Hope you're enjoying your week. We have become Uber Eats, but they didn't give us a direct note where to deliver the food. It's just a vague, you know, around here. So we're looking for the hungry person. Thankfully, it's not timed, otherwise we'd be in deep trouble. Down here, would they? What the hell is this person? I have no idea. Like, they highlighted this whole area, so, like, somewhere. You? I've probably walked past them, let's be honest. Though, if we're wandering, we should see what the shops have got. Just in case they got anything we don't have a lot of. And you? Also no. Yeah, if it's gonna take forever, maybe I'll do something else, but... Nope, not you. I'm assuming it'll be somebody with a chat bubble. Sadly, it's probably not the pup. You know, maybe this person just ain't gonna get their food. I hate to say. They may just go hungry. I don't know if I checked all the way up here.
そういえば近場に美味しい甘味の原料があるとか。
今からでも遅くない。行くぞ。
あんまり勝手に離れると怒られます
That kind of
よ。
map? Yeah. Oh, like any icon? Yeah, I've just been bumping into any person, but it's not even letting me, like... You can talk to them. Alright, well... I'll do one last lap around, knowing that. And if I don't find them, then I'm moving on. Not spending all night on food delivery side quest. Sorry, game. Nope. He's too short for the axe. Probably shaved a few hairs, though. So not you. Not you, not you, not you. I tried you. It's not the pup. Not you, not the barrel. Here's the shop.
様々な街を訪れるが、サルドニカは特に景観がいいな。
本当ですか？私はオートに詳しくないので、そちらも見て
You
みたいで
guys,
す。
not you.
今度案内するわ。
All stuck because you're not helpful. It's probably not somebody wandering either. Probably count out the wanderers. I think we were trying him. Yep, not you. No. You'd think it's the person weaving me down. Oh, hey, cool. Thank you. So at least I know what I'm looking for now. Found one. We found one. Now we gotta go here. Oh, quest 2. Who would have thought the city had a bunch of stuff to do?
芸品を鑑賞してると、私もいろいろ刺激を受けるよ。
別のジャンルに触れてみるのは面白いかもね。
What do you want? No.
今度絵画とかも見てみよ
I
うかな。
refuse to deliver you my last one. And there's no way you're gonna offer me anything worthwhile for it. You just won't. I know that. You... Nope. I just figured I'll check them in case they have something, like, we don't have in surplus, but we have most things in surplus, so... Kinda unlikely. You know what? I'd argue 18 is probably the least of something we had had. Nope. Got all your stuff. Nope. Too high. It's down here. Don't let her out there just to trade and barter. Kala, are you looking for something? Oh, it's you, Ryza. Yeah, there's a variety of rare items here. I was looking at everything I see. She's gonna get scammed so hard. She's pretty sure that an apple is like the most delicious delicacy ever. She's gonna get scammed. Certainly there are many items in Sardonica that you don't see in the capital, but are they really so rare? For me, all the ornaments created by man are things I've never seen before. No, that makes sense for someone who's always been in the underworld. Was there anything good? Yes, while I was looking at them, I saw some items that I wanted. You think this is nice? It's quite an interesting piece. But fortunately, I don't have the money to buy it. Honey, do you want that? I'll sell you whatever you want if you bring money. Yeah, that's how merchanting goes. Silence, you fool. I'm not a little girl. That's right. Kala has always lived in the underworld, so she wouldn't have any human money.
私が代
I'd
わり
buy it and give it to Kala as a present.
いらっしゃい
Sure.
欲しいのは
Dragon scale necklace. Okay.
これでいいなありがとさん
Yeah. Water beast scale.
これ
Sure,
でい
we
い
only
の
have one
あ
of
りがと
those. Inverted
これ
scale.
でありがと
Sure.
さまたいつでも
Thank you.
買っちゃったカラさんの
Bought it. This is the one that Kala wanted.
カラさんに
Kala helped me out a lot, so this is the least I can do.
よし
Now I give it to Kala. Okay. Why do I give it to her somewhere else? Okay, well. Go over this way, I guess. Out of the way, gotta deliver.
なあフェデリーカサルドニカには名物料理はないのか押し出しているのは工芸品なので
And
名
hold
物
on.
はないですがどれも美味しいですよ
Why does it show here but not on the map?
先でご当地料理
Oh.
を味わうの
I
は
had to get closer, of course. What is it, Ryza? You're grinning like crazy. Ha ha ha! Take this, power of friendship.
ふむ
Hey, this is the ornament I wanted. You bought it for me, but why?
いや
Well, it seemed like you really wanted it, and it wasn't that expensive. I actually have like so much money. You've helped me so much, and you're probably going to help me more, so I wanted to give you a present.
もしいらない
And if you don't want it, you don't have to wear it. It's like a bribe.
これではまるで賄賂のようじゃの
Call it a gift, but you know, whatever works for you.
お主の気持ち
I accept your intentions. I will be pleased to receive the bribe.
よかった受け
Happy to hear that. I never thought of it as a bribe at all.
そういう手法
You should remember that method. It may come in handy someday.
しかし物珍しい
What a rare find. I won't get tired of it no matter how long I look at it. It's like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Bored already. Is that really so great? I thought it was rather ordinary, not anything special. Mostly that it's human made, but also because I've never seen such designs in Orem. I've been wondering about it since I first saw it.
カラさんはそういう装
Ala,
飾品
do you like
みたいな
ornaments like that?
そうじゃな
Yes, I do. Basically, I like anything made by human hands, no matter what it is.
その中でも
I'm especially interested in unusual items and old items.
古いもの
Old items like antiques?
いかにも
Indeed, exactly that kind of thing.
それ
And
な
you
ら
and Tao will have a lot to talk about. Curiosity of youth.
私も
Completed color side story. Ah, okay.
ちょっと興奮しちゃうかもな
There's a bunch of quests down there too. Okay, let's go. But they did give us SP. Yeah. Need so much SP still. 1,000. 1,000. Let's take Devil's Breath. See if we can't finish at least this area over here a bit. And 300 for that. Turn all this paper into trash later. Trash gems, at least. Guess this is just where we got all that stone from, huh? Get off the ground. Alright. Another quest after I smack that crate behind you, steal all your precious materials. Hey, what are you puzzling over? You can't just tell by looking. I'm asking because I can't tell. It's just not coming. Whereas it's like, well, sounds like a problem for you and the missus. Bye. What isn't coming? New design for a craft. Ah, I see. You look to be an adventuring type. You wouldn't happen to have any super rare materials that you can't find around here. I mean, yes, but that doesn't mean you can have them. Super rare materials. Yep, would you mind giving me some? New materials spark new ideas. Well, if that's how it is, I suppose so. He's definitely never seen underworld materials before. I should get him some of those. What do we have? Underworld crystal. You need 10 of them? Jeez, you greedy bastard. I mean, I've got them, but like, jeez. What on earth? Where did you find these? In another world. Another world? Ah, I get it. You mean from somewhere so far away it might as well be another world. All my years as a craftsman, I've never laid eyes on material like this before. I can feel the inspiration welling up. Thanks, adventure. I'll never forget what you did for me. Relief. Hope you come up with something wonderful. Acquired artisan town treasure. Warlock ring. Alright, and guess inside? Aha! That's all kind of stuff we have. Oh, Alchemist, you arrived at the perfect time. Hey, Alberto, what's going on? Actually, I had a small request. Will you hear me out? I'd be happy to, if I can help. Thank you. While I was sorting the storehouse for the upcoming festival, I found something of note. Did you know about the old Fairstone storage in the east border of the plateau? Yeah, been near there before. That makes this easy then. Found a record stating that many Fairstones had been sent there. It's not noted what for, nor who requested them. Interestingly, there's no record of them leaving. That's odd. I believe that it may have been the laboratory of the alchemists that established the town. Really? Timing lines up too. However, powerful monsters have made it their home. Which is where a capable adventurer like you comes in, Ryza. Would you investigate it? I'm the woman for the job. I want to know more myself. Alright, so clear out the place. Probably had some alchemy stuff. Good luck. Pet the dog. What would that be? Way the hell over there.
Ryza-san, 少しならいいですけど、無
Wee.
限に採掘はしないでください。
There you go. Just open the door. Oh, hey, monsters. That's not the monsters we're looking for, so... Crap. The monster's locking the door?
油断は禁物ですよ、皆さん。リラさんと一緒なら怖いものなしよ。ほれ、こっちでこれに行くぞ。ライザ、叩いて。割れないんだから。わかりました、ライザさん。はい。今の鍵が作れるかも。こっちじゃ、こっちじゃ。それ。
Why would you try to attack me, you bastard?
一匹やっつけた。さすがですね、ライザさん。いっけー。私たちの勝ちだね。
とりあえず集めておくか。
Well, I don't think beating these guys up is gonna be what does it. They'll say quest target, so maybe. Get magic damage. All enemies in each room. Alright. I can probably manage that. Just keep throwing stuff at him. There. Right? Oh, and we still need keys? Oh man, alright. Fine. Let me guess, another key? Quest, you better give some rewards, is all I'm saying. All I'm saying. You best give some good rewards. Definitely hit square, but like, it's fine. Alright, well, you're gonna help us reestablish our key collection. Hopefully. Gotta love the block like 3 seconds after the hit. Animation fully finished, like, I should block. I'll say, Birdie, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good Tuesday, a nice almost midweek. Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb them. Take these bombs. Maybe I should have healed Federica too, but eh. Why heal when bomb? Okay, well, let's get that heal actually. Stars, yeah. Ugh. Games, they just keep coming out. The next 2 months are gonna be stupid. Mostly October. But like the next 2 months are gonna be stupid for game releases. Just nuts. Oh, a third one, alright. Well. Somebody else used the night, it looks like. Don't resist my stuff. Okay, got enough CC, that's all we need. If I do, yeah, you and me both. How it goes. Easy. Except that was just one of the two. I'll say here, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How are you doing tonight? So did I tonight, yep. Same thing. Though my usual place is apparently closed Tuesdays, so I had to order from a different place, but they were good. A little more expensive, but tasty. What is she glasses anime pro tag? Of course, yeah. Also, hey Ochi, how you doing? You gotta have that bright flash on. Yeah, no, there's always places around. I tend to forget that my usual place is closed Tuesday. Just a random day to be closed, but like, hey, glad they got a break. Can we key him? Sure. Yoink. And also go to hell. Yeah, like, man. Yeah, we'll just leave these guys for a second. Game spot should be accurate enough. Lots of upcoming game releases. Oh, I forgot Rune Factory 3 Special's coming out. I probably won't grab it because, I don't know, not yet. Because I really haven't even finished playing Rune Factory 5, but 3 is still my favorite Rune Factory. Baldur's Gate 3 on PS5, Starfield September 6th, Anonymous Code September 8th. Batten Kaito's Remaster, which I forgot about, September 14th. Monster Hunter Now on mobile, September 14th, same day. Lies of P looked kind of fun. That's that, Souls-like-ish game. Mortal Kombat 1, September 19th. 15th early access. The Cyberpunk DLC, September 26th. Truck Driver, The American Dream. Probably not. Assassin's Creed Mirage, October 5th. I don't think I'm going to get it, but cool for them. I just didn't realize it was so close. Detective Pikachu, October 6th. Jeez. Lords of the Fallen looks interesting. Alan Wake 2, October 17th. Endless Dungeons? Or Endless Dungeon. Marvel Spider-Man 2, October 20th. Yeah. I feel like that's not even a full list. For sure, I'm really interested, even though I've never played an Armor Core, but I just don't think I have time for it on release day. But I absolutely am interested. That 3 has a JP text off pin 2. I'll get it. Very nice. 3 is still my favorite of the Rune Factories I've played. Though there's at least a bit to like about all of them. Like, I don't think I've played a bad Rune Factory. I just think 3 hit that perfect, like, sweet spot for me. Like, I'm really interested. I mean, I've never played an Armored Core, and the trailers look sick. Like, the trailers look really impressive. And if there's any company that I kind of have some decent faith in, From Software. And all the early impressions I heard from, like, Batu-Vidya and Iron Pineapple and the people who play those style of games are all like, yeah, it's really good. So, just a matter of, you know, having time. Which I don't. Down, up, next enemy. Yeah, having a time. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is a lot of fun. I haven't played it in the past, like, week. I passed Act 1. But man, Senpai just put out a video of, like, them not even finishing Act 1. And there's already so much in that video that I apparently missed. And I thought I was pretty thorough. So to say that, like, that game is jam-packed with content would be one of the biggest understatements ever. It's, holy crap, it's got so much. It's got so much. And I really thought I found everything I could, and I absolutely did not. 46 cheese. I had just left Act 1, taking the low road, because the low road seemed fun. I fought, not a beholder, but basically a beholder, but it was like the weaker version of a beholder, so it had a different name. And that was the extent of what I did in the underground. Necro Paladin, interesting. I just went, you know, Wild Sorcerer. It's been fun so far. But it is also cool seeing, like, everyone doing different stuff and, like, finding different stuff. And game huge. And fun, too. Oh my goodness, how many keys do we need? There better be something good in here. This is the most keys I've ever had to use out in the wild. Tell me there's something good here. This is an alchemy recipe. This really must have been an alchemy laboratory. I can tell at a glance it's nearly perfect. Yet there's no sign of any fairy stones. Perhaps they were used up in the recipe. Alright, I should report back. There's still another door. Excuse me, hiccups. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I understandably upset. How could you? Death magic, someone legion, someone dead. Yeah, no, that's pretty entertaining. Yeah, I can't imagine you do it on purpose. That doesn't mean that you're clearly not a horrible person for doing that. Both can be true. Of course there's no warp point down there. I have to warp over here. Probably trigger like 3 more events before we get there. Ah yes, a pendant. Oops. No! Damn it! Is that an accessory? Did you buy that in Sardonica? This? No, Clifford sent this. Clifford? Isn't that Clifford? Yeah, I wondered what happened to him. It's a shame he doesn't seem to be in this one. That's right. Found it while he was exploring, he said. Sends things like this sometimes. Really? Wonder why he did that. Must have really... I don't really know, to be honest, but some of this is hard to sell. So maybe if he gets something he doesn't know what to do with, he sends it to me? Why send it to you in particular, Claudia? No idea. Easiest person to send it to, maybe? I'm a merchant? Got my father's company here, and there, so it's easy for Clifford to contact me. It's just as much. Oh, I believe it, yeah. Yeah, I absolutely believe that. Yes, with others, it's harder to know where they are or they even live. I mean, honestly, so much stuff has happened in that playthrough that wasn't, like, in front of my character that I could probably start up another playthrough of that game and it would be functionally almost blind. Like, I don't know most of what happened in that Divinity playthrough. People died. Red Prince fucked. That's it. Like, who did what, why, when, where? That probably happened off camera for me, realistically. Guess with others, it's hard to know where they are. And position-wise, I might know most about this kind of stuff. What do you mean? Clifford sounded pretty disinterested in all the treasures he turned up, but it felt like a waste to throw it away, so he ends up handing it to me. Which is ran in a direction, yeah. I see, that sounds like the most likely scenario. At the same time, though, I didn't really know how to handle things that are hard to sell, or that nobody wants. Ah, Ryza, you might as well have this. I might not have much use for it, but I'm sure you'll find a way. If you say so, I'll take it then. Thanks. I don't know what to do with this. I don't either. Take it. Well, hello, other event. Ah, yes, bouncing. Something sure smells good. Is it stew? I'm so hungry. Hey, Federica, are you okay? Oh, Miss Ryza, Miss Lula, if you're talking about me, I'm fine. You don't look fine. You look pale. Did something happen? I have no idea why, but when I smell stew, I get a headache. What? Something wrong with my body. It hurts, but there's no need to worry. Ah, yes, corpse explosion. I have no idea how painful corpse explosion can be, right? 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 Yeah, no, I'd never know how painful corpse explosion can be. No, not here. Not in our Divinity playthrough. I've never, ever been corpse exploded to death. Ever. Ever. Yeah, no finger pointing, no. It's something wrong with the body. It hurts, but there's no need to worry. Does that mean that you hate stew so much that just the smell makes your head hurt? No, I actually like stew. So when I eat stew, I'm troubled by a great conflict. I don't really understand, but that does sound like an ordeal. Yeah, so at any rate, I need to get away from here as fast as possible. You could plug your nose. Actually, I have another similar problem. Like cats, when I touch a cat, I can't stop sneezing and I get a rash. Even though I love cats, I can't go near them. Allergic to cats and stew? Federica's constitution sounds like a lot of work. Hey, Federica, are you going somewhere? Yes, I'm trying to get away from the stew. We just, literally just, where did, what, everyone, I was just on my way to eat. Oh yes, if you don't mind, would you like to join? I'd like to show you. It's a lovely restaurant. It serves stew. I'm gonna die. Oh well, a meal in the human world. This is exciting. Have you not eaten yet? Also, how small is your hand? Well, that was delicious. Yes, it was a good place, just as you recommended. You can't find many places as good as that, even in the capital. Many of us today, so we had the larger dishes, but they're famous for their shrimp and other dishes too. What do you think of? Maybe? Yeah. Big sleeves for small hands, yes. What's wrong, boss? You're awfully quiet. Come to think of it, boss, you didn't touch much of the dishes. Avoiding all the shrimps? No, Wait, boss, you can't eat shrimp? You're up on an island, right? Are you saying you can't eat shrimp? You can eat them all right. Why did you avoid them? Because, it's all curled up, you know. I started thinking that it looked like a baby bug. Don't say that. I won't be able to eat it either. This tastes good too. No. Yes, not so much that I'd eat them for pleasure. I don't think that's the point. Who cares if they're curled up? They're shrimps. Shut up. We were only served straight shrimp at the Burnin family. Shrimps are still shrimps. How strange. We were only served straight shrimps. He was such a picky eater. The cooks had to find a way to straighten the shrimp before he'd eat it. No curl to my shrimp. It has to be perfectly straight. Sorry, I fear that I've chosen the wrong restaurant. I never thought this would happen. No, Federica, you did nothing wrong. Boss is just weird. Damn it, how could I? Alright, can we now continue back to where we were? All the way over there. Couldn't be anywhere closer to a waypoint, could you? Yeah, hand straightened shrimp, you know. Perfectly normal. That's a thing that exists and that people do. For sure. Well, we're gonna hit every one of these. That's another way to try to go back with this. This isn't my cup of tea, and I don't know what I'm looking at, but I can tell that it's good. The two guilds in Sardonica tend to reject each other's work and deny their existence. The pieces that were made for the competition between the two guilds were wonderful. Does that mean that the quality was only understood by third parties belonging to neither guild? How ironic. But after this event, art that embodies both guilds are being made in the city. I don't know what kind of pieces will be made or what changes will come to the city, though. Can't stop hoping things will continue to get better. I see. Now I understand what happens in the city. For something this wonderful, it would be natural for a master craftsman to want to mix them. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of pieces they come up with. Still, though, it's not unusual for this kind of thing to lead to conflict, bickering, and even the ruin of both sides. Even if the craftsmen are interested, it doesn't mean that things will come together well. Cooperating like this to create something is a rare thing to be able to do. There must have been a group of people who were mature and respectful of each other. No, not something that happens all the time. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, I think if Federico wasn't here, the two guilds would still be fighting now. Yeah, somebody would have died. Somebody would have died. In a fairy stone explosion. Telling you, the design of that lamppost is too outlandish. The important thing is the harmony. Even if it looks conservative, if there's no harmony, it's meaningless. For that reason, I think it would be hard to accept either proposal as is. I understand. I'll come up with something else. Those were Alberta's group, right? Yes, we were talking about work. They said they wanted to consult with me while I was here in Sardonica. That would be depressing if it were me. When I left Sardonica, the two sides were starting to work together in the town, but the reality is that not everything is going to work out so quickly. Federica, what exactly do you do? Let's see. Handling the opinions and requests of the craftsmen while negotiating between the two guilds. There's the budget for running the city, and the management of trade and commerce, and making various decisions. How does the city run when you're not here? But it's not like I have any power. I just sign things and put my seal on them. I can't believe you're doing this at that age. You're all amazing. Claudia, too. Yeah, she kind of just does it all. And I'm pretty sure the city is falling into ruin every day she's not here. But that's not my problem. She chose to leave, and the city chose to be, you know, to put everything on one, like, person. So, you know, screw them. And still they ended up fighting over everything, so that's a whole bunch of their problem. Ah, crap. Alright, do you guys want a sandwich? Let me phrase that. Did you guys order a sandwich? Did you order a sandwich? You order a sandwich? Someone back here order a sandwich? Oh, such a wide bubble. Why? Why? No, it's not up there. Over there. He kind of carried a little bit of stuff on his back. Yeah.
年代物の骨董品を扱う店もあるようじゃな。芸術の街ですから。
Just a little bit.
お店は集まってきますね。
僕も気になるし、やることが済んだら寄ってみようか。
Such a wide bubble. Why? Anyone back here that ordered a sandwich? Pet cat. You?
にゃー。
No. You too? No.
ライザなら
Smash all the
有効
pots.
活用してくれるよね。
You.
どんな素材も無駄にならないからね。
Gotta be someone over here then. Checked all the outlying areas, so it's gotta be someone in this square. You? Nope. Could be in there. You? Nope. Well, thanks. But not what I needed. Well, that's like everyone around here, I thought.
近場に美味しい甘味の原料があるとか。
I must have missed someone, but I thought I was pretty thorough there.
行くぞ。
あんまり勝手に離れると怒られますよ。
Definitely thought I was thorough. Definitely must have missed someone. You? Yay, cool. Found him. Over there now. Yeah, and for all we know, they could be different places. Like, it might be random. Who the hell knows? Do you know what? I do have to actually talk to 10 people in the city. What if the same person 10 time counts? Return to the personal storage. Did you find anything? Yeah, it took so many keys. There was a recipe left by an alchemist, so they did make use of that place. But that was pretty much it. Nothing else really stood out. I see. I had hoped we would find something to deepen our understanding of our craft. Well, the recipe's yours if you want it. It would be better utilized by an alchemist. Do you mean it? Yes, of course. It may serve you well. Tell what I'd do with it. Genesis Staff and Shrine Maiden's Dance. Alright.
蒸し暑い。
それ、そうですか？全然いけますが。
So we'll go down here, we'll go down here, we'll go down here. A bit over here. And then one more food delivery. Let's just teleport to this one.
手先の器用な職人さんがいたら教えて。ご挨拶して。ただいま戻りました。
And I'm back.
あれ、組合
Deputy Union Head, when did you get back?
ライザさんの
Just now, all thanks to Miss Ryza.
久しぶりや
Long time no see, Anna. How do you do? Did you make a high-speed ship or something like that with alchemy?
まあ、
Well, something along those lines.
アルベルタとサベ
I'd like to hear a status report from Salverio and Alberto. But are they in the city? Ah, that's perfect. Actually, they're both in the Lamberti family workshop. Everything seems fine with the smoothness of the joint, but I would like to make a few more adjustments to the density. If used properly, it seems a difference in transparency can be produced. However, the solvent... Huh? Deputy Union Head and the Alchemist? What brought you back all of a sudden? Let's see, so it's the alchemist who has business here. You seek information about the ancient alchemist mentioned in the old stories. Yes. Seems it was very important. It seems he was a very important person. Could you look him up for me? I'd love to help, but the Young Glasswork Guild doesn't know a thing when it comes to these kinds of old matters. Very well. Alberta, please look into this matter within your guild. Salverio, please search the Lombardi family's storage for any clues. Happy to be of service, but wouldn't you be revealing secret crafting techniques to me that would be considered Lombardi family treasures? It's no reason to keep them hidden now that I know the attempt at harmony and its research will not be disrupted. Well, if that's the case, I shall look into it. Leave the storage to Salverio. However, in regards to reconciliation, one problem has cropped up. We still hate each other. No, we started going at it, and we just can't stop. Nothing else is getting done. We've been on a quest to take our techniques to new heights, but the duet solvent solution has reached its limits. Reached its limits? We learned that the concentration of the solution is not high enough to fully bring out the effects of our most intricate processing techniques. Oh, it's lacking, you say? I didn't mean to question your abilities, alchemist, but... I know, but the solution's concentration is not pure enough. How do I solve that? Ryza, it feels shameless of me to ask, but could you do me a favor? Of course, we're in this together. Besides, I wouldn't ignore a friend in need. I did the Atelier. I mean, eventually, there's other stuff in here, right? Treasure... About to say, there definitely was at least one other quest in here. But maybe... not yet. Ah. Oh, Ryza, I have something I would like to ask. What is it? Do you happen to know somebody by the name of Romy? What? Yeah, but why? Ah, I had a chance to speak with her since she came to the city. And I heard about the alchemist. You were wholesaling products from alchemy to Romy in the capital, is that true? Ah, yeah, I used to do that kind of thing. Well, if it's okay, I was wondering if you could make something from me. I'd love to add something to the collection. Let's see, sure, I'll be happy to help. What do you... Okay, I guess we'll check the quest description. There also should be an event in here, but maybe it's right outside. I don't know. 2 weeks, yes. Yeah. See, the secret is, as long as you don't buy the naughty DLC pack, then all they do is just flirt with each other. Totally fine. Nothing naughty happens unless you pay for it. And that's how the cafe stays in business. That's why you have to pay for the naughty pack. It all checks out. It all makes perfect sense. Damn it. The second I hit... R1 is both the run button, and also if you hold it when a scene starts, it starts fast-forwarding it. Federico, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Does it seem like something's wrong? No, not exactly. It just seemed like maybe you had something on your mind. Well... Since we started working with you and the others, I've been away from Sardonica more. And whenever we come back, can't help but worry about all the work that the town needs. That's right. Yes, you do have a lot of responsibility. But is there still work that needs to be done? Actually, yes. Always. A plan for the 100-year anniversary celebration. And something besides the centennial statue, right? Yes, it's a big event, so I've been racking my brain for something that might really excite the people in the town. But you haven't been able to come up with anything. And here we are now. Something exciting, huh? Knowing this town, you should probably build something. I agree. We're no pros, but I think that's why we can offer a different perspective. Guys? Don't you think we can come up with the best idea by brainstorming together? All of us are happy to help out, so let's put our minds up to it. Thanks. Let's go to the workshop. Maybe looking at things from the past will give us some ideas. Alright, well, we were already going to the workshop, so tally-ho! Let's see, so the duet solvent solution is as vital to this city as the seeds of light are to 4A. Ryza, isn't it possible to synthesize the thing by itself and raise its concentration? Well, I've been synthesizing it to be as pure as can be to begin with, so it'll be hard to make it even more concentrated, I think. cases like this, it would be much easier just to look for more concentrated fluid.
ならば
Why don't we go back to where you got it before and gather some more?
改めて調べ
If we go back there, we might be able to find a more concentrated fluid, right? Everyone, what are we supposed to be doing now is...
まあま
No need to be so stiff. We're friends. We help each other out and ask each other for help.
そういうことじゃ
As she says, it's not a bad thing to rely on others.
滞在理由
Ryza is the one who decided for us to come here. There's no reason for us to say no if she thinks we should do it.
俺も反対する気はないが
I'm not going to disagree with you either, but is it okay to just set the research aside?
突き詰めて取り組み
Focus too much on one thing, I'll get close-minded. It's good to take my mind off things at times with something else. Well, sounds like a very good point.
我々が
I don't even know where to begin if we search the storage, right? The right person for the right job.
それに
Pretty intrigued to learn what it's like deep in the mountains of this land as well.
フェデリーカのためにも
Let's give it our all for Federica.
何を探すか知
I
らない
have
けど
no idea what we're looking for. Believe it. Yeah, you're definitely going to be the one to find the... He means
お
well,
願いします
but just no brain cells. Please, help me so.
なんだ
What? Something seems off. Are you going to tell us to be more careful?
そうそう
Yeah, just be yourself, Federica.
はい
Yes, everyone, let's do it. Dion, please don't go off on your own. Of course.
それじゃ
Let's head out. What do we got? Chance of Staff. Tried Maiden's Dance.
果たして何が見つかる
And you go back. Branch. Some new stuff, I guess. Okay, some good levels. Alright.
おいおい
さてと
目的を忘れるなよ
何をしよう
Ah, just all butts. Yes. Delicious butts. Big red butts. And you brought back like nothing, thanks. They also paid you trash, but you know.
さてと何をしよう
What's after those then? Ah, here you go. Take some sand.
いっぱい食べ
Ah, small red sand. Okay. Large red butt, small red sand.
高度の高い原液を探すんだよね
What's been rising? Yeah, no. That's almost cheating. Like, you could, but it's like, yeah, no kidding. A few new things here. Marble stone. I mean, if they didn't make the peaches just so blatantly butts, like, they're just butts. They're just butts. That's not my fault. That's the game.
材料は何入れようかなまだまだすごくなるかも材料は
Sure. I don't know why my hammer works there, but it's fine.
何入れようかな
Actually, putting the right item in might help too.
何入れようかな材料は入れる場所は入れる場所は何入れようかなどこに入れよう材料よーし行け
Just making pizzas like that. Yeah. Not my fault.
何作ろうかな
Eternal Monolith.
何入れようかな
Sounds mildly important. Oh, we needed a warrior bangle, right?
何入れよ
Like
うか
quality level 100 warrior bangles specifically?
レベルアップなんか変わるかも入れる場所はどれにしようかなよーし行け 何作
この地域はまさ
Ta-da! Natural intuition.
どれにしようかな
Still didn't actually make a monolith, though.
入れる場所は材料はどこに入れよう。考えすぎかな。
Yeah.
入れる鍵の出番ね。鍵の力期待してるよ。
You'll break it. Oh, I'm sure. Anything called a warrior something that you get not early in the game. I'm sure I could have gotten earlier than this, but like still.
何作ろうかな。
Generally, it's gonna have some way to break it. Poisonous liquid.
材料は
Then we'll
何入れようかな。考えすぎかな。材料は
put an insect at it.
材料は
Throw more pinwheels at it. These pinwheels, man. Powerful.
何入れようかな。どれにしようかな。よーし、行け。
Yeah, pinwheel's strong.
何作ろうかな。
I didn't actually make the
材料
recipe, but that's okay. I wanted one of the item too. That's probably why.
必要なのはどのくらい作ろうかな。よーし、行け。たくさん作っとこうかな。よーし、バッチリ。必要たくさん作っとこうかな。よーし、完璧完璧。
That's pretty nuts considering what you said about like how broken you could make those pinwheels. No space in container. Oh. Let's duplicate a few of these because they're very good. Well, it just means I should actually start, you know, breaking down real items. That's what it really just means. And not just the things I can mass produce. That's okay. Didn't think to check that first. Alright, cool. It's sweet. Like, it's like, you can make it. It's like, can we though? I think we might be slightly short. Take some grain. And I doubt cactuses everywhere. Good enough. Completion. Oh, I really want to. I do. And to be fair, we're making faster progress than normal. For what it's worth, I've been trying to put it in like once a week. So we are making progress. The goalpost is a far ways away, but progress. We can seal. Oh, we can finally make those too. Like once every 6 months, exactly. So, like, compared to that, we are flying through this game. As long as you compare it to that. But that's a quality by boatload.
レベルアップ。材料は入れる場所は何入れようかな。何入れようかな。入れる場所、鍵の出番ね。
Those.
入れる場所は
Who would know? And all it would take is the one that's got fishing. Excuse me. And hiccups. Fishing and hiccups, apparently. Yeah, I'll just make that.
どうしようかな。よーし、いけ。何作ろうかな。
Now that we've made some, where's the recipe? It's way down there, isn't it? Yeah. Gold pony ball, gold pony ball. Okay, don't have that
どれに
yet.
しようかな。入れる場所は
Clear branch. Should have those.
何入れようかな。何入れようかな。材料は材料はレベルアップ。
Need way more than that.
材料は
Okay.
マテリアル感解放。入れる場所は何入れようかな。なんか変わるかも。入れる場所は
Clairvoyance monocle.
どこに入れよう。
Being eyes. Damage up my skills and increases wait time.
何入れようかな。入れる場所、材料はレベルアップ。入れる場所は何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。何入れようかな。マテリアル感解放。材料は
When attacking has the low probability of reducing attack defense speed of the target and knocking them back. I should have put more points into that one.
鍵の出番ね。鍵の力期待してるよ。
Fishing game. See, it's true. Most of the Yakuzas have fishing, but none of them have sixes fishing. So, like, you know, it's not quite the same. But credit where it's due. I think they've all had fishing, and that's already good. I can't be mad about that. That's criticals.
材料はレベルアップ。どれにしようかな。よーし、いけ。
Yeah, they are not created equally. Clairvoyance
どれ
monocle.
にしようかな。これも再利用よね。
Get all the crabs out here. You know, I would have thought this would have gotten me a little bit more. And it's not a terrible amount of gems, but I thought it'd go up faster. Enough for now. That should empty out the bags a bit. Right?
できた。
That should make a smidgen of
必
room.
要なのは
Because I also want to duplicate. That Arcan Seal was really good for synthesis. I remember those were always like decent. I should max it out first, but also I don't care.
これも再利用よ
Now
ね
we build.
うん
Should be able to get a little further in this too.
材料は入れる場所は何入れようかな何入れようかな
Go. Ah, one more.
何入れようかなうん何入れようかなうん材料は材料は
Yeah. See, look how easy it is to just slap those in everything.
まだまだすごくなるかもうん入れる場所は
Alright. That should do it.
どれにしようかな準備完了
Let's do the crate slot. Oh, we didn't go down here. That's critical rate and stuff. Okay. Also, we're missing a trait slot. Effect, trait. Oh, we didn't max out that one. That's why. There you go.
何入れようかな
I don't know if we care about the super trait slot on this, but you know, there it is.
何入れようかなどこに入れようこれでいいよーし行け
Alright. That's about as good as we're making that monocle. Just, you know. That should be okay. And we take 1 or 2 monocles. Oh, that's so expensive. Oh, that's so expensive. So many gems. So nice. Yeah, of course it's going to look really nice until you remember what it actually is. Of course they do that. But that is a shame, though. I agree. Still can't lunar lamp. Says we can elixir. Let's throw in some branches. And a flower. Dragon meat. HP regen. Debuffs. Healing medicine. Okay. Heal recovery. Death defying. It's massive amount of HP. That's just some base HP recovery. Alright. Do I care enough about debuffs? Sure. Meat, easy peasy. We just slap this thing full of dragon bits. There you go. All the healing comes from dragon. Yeah, recovery. Yeah, I'd probably rather have it do KO recovery than flat healing, honestly. It's because we're very likely to have somebody just explode. Oh, we had a green neutralizing feeling. We can rebuild that bit of it, it's fine. Finally made an elixir. Green neutralizer. So many things we can make. It's so many things we can make. The power of just windmills. Can't be stopped.
マテリアル感解放。何入れようかな。レベルアップ。材料は材料は何入れようかな。材料マテリアル感。
Just the sheer power. Clench one's
入れる
teeth.
場所は
So having KO with 1 HP. Okay. More polishing powder.
何作ろうかな。
There's so much stuff. Polishing
入れる
powder.
場所は材料はどこに入れよう。
That's a passable polishing powder.
材
Let's see if we
料
make it slightly better.
何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。まだまだすごくなるかも。よーし、行け。
Yeah, recovery from different healing item. Oh, cool. Good to know.
何作ろ
I'm
うか
probably
な。
just gonna stick to boring stuff, but good to know.
入れる場所
I do
は
like the idea of making. Oh, hold on.
何作る。必要なのは
Before that wasn't.
どのくらい作ろうかな。
Don't want to have to make too many more of those.
よーし、行け。
This is how we continue to fly through all of our gems. All the time.
何作ろうかな。
We have a bunch of weapons we can do too. But I feel like we have one new equipment. The clairvoyance monocle. If we now add warrior bangle to that, we could have 2 new equipments for everyone and go pretty ham. That's nothing works better. Okay, that checks out.
何入れようかな。
I have made just the worst polishing powder
材料
repeatedly.
何入れようかな。考えすぎかな。
Like, it is astounding
何入れようかな。
how bad polishing powder I've made.
何入れようかな。何入れようかな。何入れよう。レベルアップ。
Oh, I had that.
何入れようかな。材料は材料は
More polishing
考
powder.
えすぎかな。
And skills. Use skill damage.
何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。どこに入れよう。よーし、行け。
She does up a rank. Ah. Of course.
何作ろうかな。必要なのはどこに入れよう。レベルアップ。何入れようかな。材料は入れる場所は材料はマテリアル感解放。まだまだすごくなるかも。どこに入れよう。
Hasn't gone up by much,
何入れようかな。
but I'll take
レベルアッ
twos.
プ。
Honestly,
入れる場所は
I'll take it.
よーし、行け。どれにしようかな。たくさん作っとこうかな。よーし。
And it doesn't take too much to make more of it.
必要なのはこれも再利用よね。
We're gonna build.
Hmm. 入れる場所は材料は材料はどこに入れよう。入れる場所は材料は入れる場所は何入れようかな。何入れようかな。
Proof of God of War. Physical damage dealt and cause a portion of that damage to restore his HP. Yes, yes.
何
Good.
入れようかな。
Delectable.
マテリアル感
What
解
they
放。
needed.
何入れようかな。入れる場所は
It's criticals.
入れる場所は
This is getting expensive.
入れる場所
Alright.
はどれにしようかな。準備完了。
They're really not unlock more crate slots. Let's take the quality out of there. That's pointless. Crate. Stupid crate. Crates.
材料は
Should have gone down there. Okay.
材料は何入れようかな。何入れようかな。入れる場所は入れる場所は鍵の出番ね。考えすぎかな。
There it is. Got metal slots for crafting initially. You can just pop it as many units as you can. Ah, okay. Useful.
これでいい？よーし。
Not that I think this is exactly a bad amount of stats, but yeah, I'm sure you could do definitely more. So anything else?
何入れようかな。レベルアップ。
that.
考えすぎかな。
I'm gonna hit
入れる場所は
5.
材料は材料は
Don't care about quality.
何
Honestly.
入れようかな。入れる場所は何入れようかな。何入れようかな。まだまだすごくなるかも。どこに入れよう。入れる場所はどこに入れよう。何入れようかな。入れる何入れようかな。まだまだすごくなるかも。
Yeah, gotta get to death defying, you know.
何入れよう。考えすぎかな。
Something we can take out.
鍵の
Ah,
出番
we can
ね。
key it, maybe.
下にしてるよ。材料は入れる場所は
Sort by ice.
入れる場所はレベルアップ。
Alright. We should add another trait slot if we can fit it.
入れる場所は何入れようかな。
Can't get any more minus item levels, that's okay.
よーし、いけ。
That's the best elixir I think we can make right now.
これも
So
再利
let's
用ね。
duplicate that elixir. Ah, not enough gems. Crack. Alright, time to get
再
reducing.
利用よね。
Never-ending problem. It is. I wish I had gotten something that made gems faster than the ever so slight like bonus I get on the red vials. Like, it works. It does give me more than it takes, but not a lot. I didn't break the gem economy as much as I slightly nudged it to the side. In my favor, admittedly, but
必要なのはどのくらい作ろうかな。よし、バッチリ。
yeah, if only.
たくさん作っとこうかな。よし。
That's something that would be, you know, useful.
必要たくさん作っとこうかな。
Because I did make another with that trait, but it was something that cost more to duplicate than it desynthed into, so...
よし、バッチリ。必要なのどのくらい作ろうかな。よし、完璧完璧。必要これも再利用よね。使ってよし、いけ。
Gem per point of damage. I mean, that's probably a non-zero amount at the end of the day, but
よし、完璧完璧。たくさん
not all of us can just casually crank out a million damage, but, you know,
完璧完璧。
that's still not bad.
必要たくさん作っとこうかな。よし、完璧完璧。必要たくさん作っとこうかな。よし。
One more set of this and we should be good.
くらい作ろうかな。よし。バッチリ。
But the red neutralizers are a bit easier to do when I already have some, so I'm not starting out making like 5 at a time, where it's like, oh, this is so slow. Yeah, exactly, normal stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it's not normal stuff, but I am saying I don't know if I have that stuff.
よし、いけ。
Yeah, that should at least let us duplicate the stuff we need to right here, right?
必要なのは
So I want 3 elixirs.
作っとこうかな。
Okay, that's not too bad.
いけ。必要なの
I want 3 warriors packets.
たくさん作っとこうかな。
Okay,
よ
yeah,
し、
cool.
バッチリ。必要。
So instead of that, let's go sort by level. Yeah, there you go. Take one of those. I feel like that for the healing for everyone is probably smart. For those who can use it. For those who can use it. Alright, well, cool. Fine, that's whatever. I think these are going to be pretty replaceable then. Can't do these by level. But everything but HP, these are the best. Okay. Those. 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 Okay, that should up everybody's stats substantially. That high. You can equip, you know, one of those. Cool. So many things I still didn't make. But whatever. That whole side's done then. That whole side's done. Starting to actually finish some things. Crap. Resonance recipe. Cross judgment. Well, a boatload of SP just went super fast. Such is life. Let's just see what those are. Probably can't even make them yet.
何作ろうかな
Yeah, can't. Blue flame
どれにし
ember.
ようかな
Philosopher's stone, yeah. Missing some things. Looks like I make moonlit cloak. Puppet liquid, devil's breath. Oh, cool. Good to know. Something to work towards.
いつこへの
Oh, do I have to go back in for the other event? Synthesize a depiction of a devil with a quality above 100. What? Depiction of a devil?
何作ろうかな
Poison attack on this. Oh, okay. So that is the given name of it, depiction of a devil? Okay. That one doesn't evolve, so it's not that. So it's not something I have yet. Okay, cool. That I can work for later. If and when I ever actually get it. We could do that. That's where story wants me to go, and I will. I gotta at least finish my Uber delivery, right? Probably. Hydrated is good.
こんにちは、アンナさん。
Hello, Anna. Oh, hello, Ryza. You sure look happy. Who was that? Oh, I'm glad you asked. That man was the famous Salvino. Salvino? Who was that? I suppose outsiders don't know about him. He's a popular glass craftsmanship. He is very well known in Sardonica. He made some of my favorite pieces. I'm a big fan. That's right. You said that you came to this town because you liked the art. Yeah, so I begged for his autograph, and he graciously gave it to me. That was a great side benefit. I'm glad I did the reception job. That's why you were in such a good mood. I'm glad. You two seem to be having a good time. What were you talking about? Oh, substitute group leader. We're talking about how Anna's got Salvino's autograph. He's a very popular craftsman, right? I can't approve of mixing business and private concerns like that. But you got his autograph too, right? Wait, really? That's not right. I'm not saying that getting his autograph itself is a problem. I went to a proper exhibit on my own and waited in line to get his autograph. It's not mixing business and private. It's no problem at all. But I just happened to meet him here and asked him for it. Should I have done it somewhere else? No, but if you really are a fan, it's rude not to ask in the proper way, don't you think? They both seem the same to me. I don't understand it, but it's nice that they're so passionate about it. Yeah. That's the takeaway. Complete Federico's side story. Alright, we getting trophies tonight. We may not be doing MSQ progression. I mean, we did a little bit. But we getting trophies. It still says there's a quest here, and... it's the Annual Festival. Head to the workshop at the Union headquarters. Isn't that here? I wish we had at least some idea of what to make. Something to commemorate the occasion would be best, and it should also convey the town's charm. CG's and MSQs, so that quest don't actually have CG's at the end. Oh, yeah. Wow, this illustration sure does look old. Did you find something? This is... what's this? It's a lamp or something. Do you know, Federico? No, I've never seen it before. Anna, do you have a moment? Well? I'm sorry, to be honest, I don't... how could both of them not know what it is? Oh, whatever it is, it sure is beautiful. It is. There's a special quality to it that you don't often see anymore. You try to find out more about it. Certainly. Why don't we also do a little research ourselves? An illustration by an unknown artist is kind of intriguing. Wonder if Alberta might know something about it. If we have any other leads, might as well ask her. So I just realized she's a 5-star unit. She's a super rare. Finish the alchemy product? Did I? Nope. Okay, bye. Alright. Well, there's just one major thing left to do besides the quest around here. To go find that last delivery. Oh, no. Do you know what? No, I'm not even gonna go check. Might have stats. It won't have stats, but it might have stats. Hello? Nope. It didn't have stats, and it's coal. Ugh. Coal. Not even SP. I need so much SP still. You offer me coal. Ugh. This invisible wall. I appreciate it. Ah, yes. I mean, it's well known I'm a tsundere. That's why we have that emote, right? It's specifically because it's a well-known fact that I am a massive tsundere. That's why I can't let my hair grow too long, because I would be forced to put it into twin tails. I'd have no choice. So I have to cut it every year. Because if it gets longer than that, it just... I don't even tie it into twin tails. It just starts growing that way. It's out of my control. So how... oh, such a wide range. Right. Not those two. Not you. Okay. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing I can do about it. It just happens. Not you. Not you. You. The dog. You know, dog would probably be happy if we gave it the meal. I think that counts, right? This should count. Yes, clearly. That's the only logical next step. Not like a specific tsundere, just a tsundere. Thank goodness. They've all got their food. Why is there a quest here now? Why are there 3 quests here now? I'm trying to cross the quests off the list. I really am. Completed at least 1 world quest from every region. Oh, okay. Well, fancy seeing all of you here. What's going on? There's something we were hoping you could take a look at. What's this? I found it in the Union Headquarters workshop. Never seen it before. Do you know what it is? No idea. All I can say is that it's obviously very old. Federica? This is driving me crazy. It's like I have to know what it is, like it's drawing me in. Speaking as an alchemist, I'd say you should hold on to that intuition. Intuition? How about this? If you like how it looks, why don't you make it a local festival souvenir? Kind of like how Kirkin Island has its own unique Kirkin fruit. That's not an idea. Having a famous local icon helps with marketing, too. Some writing that's been worn away. I bet an alchemist could make something of it. Yeah, of course. Alchemists are well known for being able to read writing that's been worn away. Yeah, I guess that might be good. Do not, the writing actually translates to, do not ever make, will self-destruct, blow up world, warning, warning, do not create. I'll use this as a model for the 100-year anniversary festival souvenirs. I need everyone's help, okay? You got it. It's a lot of the way, but if you go to the foundries, they should be able to help you out with the ingredients. Thank you. We'll go and ask. Yeah, no, so don't worry about the text. Definitely showed there being 3 blue quests here. Ah. Well, you know. Oh, we did just get the material quest. That's probably what they meant. Jeez. Wait, did this guy up here really expect me to go all the way over here and get him something for 4,000? You no! 4,000 SP, maybe, but 4,000 coal for that? You're insane. Insane. Another quest here. Yeah, of course, I'm sure. I don't want him to expose himself to me, though, so, you know. As we all know, that's what he'd mean. We all know. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, we gotta go turn it in. To be fair, I don't know what the hell SP is in a tangible sense. Like, how does somebody give you SP? Coal is a tangible thing. It's money. But, like, how does somebody give you the creative output of creating alchemy items as a physical object? So this is probably fine. Did it. Here you go. Thank you. Do you think I could sway you to deliver for us full time? No. No, that's too bad. That was fast. To succeed in business, you gotta be quick. If you get turned down, just move on. The secret to success is being able to make snap decisions. Speak on crystal. Is that food? Why is that food?
Tasty.
Fine. Ah, yes, it's just a bunch of light bulbs. That checks out. Yes. Yeah, it's your own little set of aha moments ready to go. Rich person sounding dish, yeah. Isn't it just? It so is. They'd like shatter their teeth on it. It would give them like horribly like rip up their intestines, like actual internal issues. But like they wouldn't stop eating it because it's what all the rich people do. Like you weren't cool and rich enough if you didn't eat it. So, you know. Hello everyone, what brings you here?
実は
So, 100th anniversary souvenirs, we would be honored to help with that.
ありがとうござい
Thank you.
ますこの図版に
I'd like to manufacture the object in this illustration. Any idea what it might be made of? By the looks of it, mostly has scintilla ore in it. Material that can be found in this mountain.
どうにかなりそ
Well,
う
that's good news.
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Wait a minute, did you find this in Sardonica? Huh? Oh yes.
形はサル
The shape of it is traditionally Sardonican. I'm not sure how it's made though.
図版が古
So old I can't read it. How on earth do you make this thing?
だよな。
No, right?
え
We found it in the Union Headquarters workshop. What could this thing be?
ーまあ
Putting that aside for a moment. At least now we know we need to gather scintilla ore.
大変そうだが。
Good luck with it. Quest completed. Cool. Did that. There. Guess this is the closest one? No, this one.
なるほど
すっげえ鉱山。誰かさんが喜んで鶴橋振り上げそうだな。
Even better that it's all downhill.
助けてあげられないかな
End of quest. Bye. Did it go? No, it didn't go past it. Go around here.
例の話を聞いてみる。
すみません
Excuse me, do you have a moment? Hey, Federica, how can I help you?
実は
So, looks like the ferrostone material they used at Lujala's ferret stones.
おお
Wow, you sure know your stuff. But
だが
seems like they also use some kind of metal as well. This doesn't look like it's from around here.
そうなの
Really? Hard to distinguish, but I've never seen this material before.
ってことは
Which means we need to go somewhere else to find the
と
metal.
もかくありがとう
Anyway, thank you. First, let's take care of Lujada's ferrystone. Can I get in here?
これで魔石とガラスの素材が集まりましたそれじゃ一度組合本部まで戻ろうか
Right, back to the headquarters.
集めちゃいましょうね
You know, just make sure they don't have any, crystal things blocking their path, right?
どこ行くんだ。
Rail grind from Sonic? Yeah.
ライザさん
You can do it on flat ground. Well,
けど
not
一緒に
flat
生活は
ground,
しない
but
でくださいね
tilted ground.
行き先は決まっている。
Another one down there is the story. Oh man, I hope so.
少しのんび
You know the,
り
I mean,
職人さん
do you really think
の
mobile
教えて
devices can handle grinding?
できれば契約したい
I
な
never played Sonic Riders. I played Sonic R. Does that count?
魔石素材とガラス素材が
I
揃った
own, but I haven't played Sonic All-Star Races and Transformed. I hear that's actually pretty good. We got all the ferrostone and glass materials we need.
ただ
Just a couple of problems.
製法がよく
We have no idea how to make this object, and the metallic material we need can't be found in this area.
さて
So how are we going to make that happen? This feeling we should be able to make it work somehow.
それも直
Is that
感
another one of your intuitions?
まあね
Something like that. Well, whenever you have that kind of intuition, things do seem to have a way of working out.
付き合いは短い
I
です
haven't known her very long, but I think I get what you mean.
そうだ
I hear, and I really need to play it. I own it on two things. I have it on Steam, and I have it on my Vita. And I've just never sat down and played much of it. I should play it on the Vita for the trophies. Oh, or, yeah, that's true. Multiplayer as well. No.
この金属
What if I synthesize this metal?
多分
I can probably make something pretty close to the real thing.
本当です
I
か
think that would be great.
よし
As good as done then.
素材の準備が
Let me know when you're finished making the material. I'll shape it. Alright.
さあ
Well,
気合い
I
入れて
guess
準備
we
しよう
did already. Yeah, we made a bit of it, actually. Here you go. So we had everything we needed for this already. Thank you. It looks like we have everything we need now. We just had to go and have people tell us what we
すぐ
needed.
に作品を作ります
Stay right there for a moment. I'll have a prototype ready in no time.
うん任
Can't
せ
wait to see it.
頑張ってね
It's just like a 6-foot long dong. They finally put every piece together. They're just like, oh, it's a penis. Oh. We can't sell these at the festival. Don't work too hard. Spend a day, okay. Like, how did we not notice from the blueprints? It's so obvious now. Alright, some stuff there. 7. Yeah, fine. We'll feed you some cloth. Delicious cloth. There you go. It's a moon pony. The cloth sent it to the moon. You got some stuff too, thank you. Not level 30 yet. Could you be level 30 though? That'd be really nice if you're level 30. I'm gonna take burning sand. It's true. They do have that one festival. Still morning. And just to be safe, head to morning. You know, 2 full days of sleep. That's how Ryza always has energy. When she sleeps, she goes into a coma for a few days. And then she wakes back up with infinite energy again. Here. Hey, ready everyone? The prototype is all done. Beautiful. It's just me, or do you keep getting better and better? Oh gosh, I guess. Been sleeping for the last 2, yeah. Are you unhappy with it? No, it's not that. It's just, so the material you made was very nice. Give it to me straight. I want to make the best product we can too. I feel like something just isn't coming together. I don't get the same feeling from this as I did when we first saw the illustration. Yes, I totally understand what you mean. Something just feels kind of off. Exactly. Really in sync. Must be because they're both creators. I wish I could share in that feeling. I wish I could... Sorry to interrupt. I'm here to report my findings in the illustration. Did you find anything? Yes, I did. Found someone in town who has a very similar lamp. What? Let's go talk to that person. Hopefully we can solve this mystery. I was going to say something along those lines, but I just didn't quickly phrase it. But that was the thought process, yes. You're not going to have stats, are you? Nope. The same disaster... No, I'm not hunting a disaster core. You're going to pay me an exposure and coal by sending me halfway around this entire zone. No. I ain't doing it. Not even with fast travel. He doesn't know I can fast travel. That way, it's kind of a roundabout way, actually. I'm try to skate uphill. You know what? That's not going to work either, is it? Really? Really, really? Okay. Sure. That's fine. As long as it gets me there. We are going the right way. Search for the owner of the lamp. Federico, over here. Hello, I think Anna mentioned to you that we would be stopping by. Yes, you wanted to discuss my lamp for the 100-year anniversary souvenir, right? Here it is. Wow, it really is similar. There's no doubt it was made by the same person. Where did you find this? A long time ago. My late husband found it in the forest. Holds a lot of memories for me, but it's pretty old and worn now. It's mean a lot to you. What's going on, Ryza? This feeling we should be able to make this work somehow. You know I wasn't wrong. This metal is made through alchemy. Hmm? You sure? Wait a minute, that means the thing we found isn't a crafting illustration, it's a synthesis recipe for alchemists. It's a plot twist. Excuse us, we got a little carried away with our conversation. It's okay, dear. You need this lamp, don't you? You're gonna have it if you like. You sure? I know it means a lot to you. You youngsters are working so hard for the 100-year anniversary celebration. I'm happy to help in any way I can. I only ask one thing in return. Of course, anything. All I want is to see this lamp sparkle beautifully again, one last time. Do you think that's possible? Of course, with your help we'll make the 100-year anniversary celebration magnificent. Lamps everywhere. Thank you, Atelier. So it wasn't an illustration, it was a synthesis recipe, but we found it at the Union's workshop. So what that means is, it was left behind by the alchemist who taught the use of fairy stones. And the reason you thought you could make it work is because it was related to alchemy. I knew my intuition was right. You knew your intuition was right, but you didn't recognize it as an alchemy recipe? Come on. Well, what a lucky find. Seriously, but don't you think it's just the right thing for the 100-year anniversary celebration? That's true. It's an alchemy recipe, and an alchemist did establish the town. With your help, Miss Ryza, I think we can make the perfect souvenir. What do you say? Guess it's time to show what I can do. I feel like it's just the AC is just whatever. I think it's because it's supposed to be chilly tonight, so the AC is not going to work super well. Maybe I'll just open the window later. Wait, not so fast. Huh? That's right, still a little problem. What do you mean? Didn't you say you were planning on selling these as souvenirs? Yes? If you're going to sell them, you'll need a production route, but Ryza's the only one who can synthesize, right? That's a good point. Ryza, synthesize a ton of them. You can't make use of fairy stone without using alchemy, and then you're not a craftsman. That's the same problem the town ran into before. You're right. But we were so close. No use, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'm going to think by myself for a little while. Ryza makes a machine that can alchemize this exact one thing. You just put the, like, supplies in, and it alchemizes it. Hey, you're back. Nine. Oh, you're so close. Hey, 30. You can have another. Can you call this dirt? Goodbye. Can you call this dirt? Goodbye. Square. Can I sit next to you? Of course. Sorry this has gotten so complicated. Not at all. We suggested it in the first place. But what should we do? I just can't come up with any ideas. This town's alchemist must have faced similar challenges. I don't know what things were like back then, but maybe he left because things weren't going well. Maybe. Thinking about it makes me a little sad. Miss Ryza. I know all about how powerful alchemy is. While alchemy isn't all there is to this town, it's true that it was founded on alchemy. I think it's important for future generations to know about that. You're trying to give me a pep talk or something? Oh, I'm sorry if that was too preachy. That's okay, thank you. There's gotta be something we can come up with. Correct, it's a big event, so I've been racking my brain for something else that might excite this town. Use this as a model for the 100th anniversary. If you're going to sell them, you need a production route. All I want is to see this lamp sparkle beautifully. He just covers the broken lamp in rhinestones. That's it. It doesn't have to be a souvenir. Ryza, Federica, listen to this. Yeah, we just build enough to cover the town in it. What do you think? That should work, right?
確かに
Yes, that just might work.
早速みんなに
Let's go, run it by everyone. Wow. Honestly, that's still a reserved Ryza. Run it by everyone? She's usually the, cool, already made 9 of them.
これなら
It's already
で
done.
きそうな気がする代表2人も集めてみんなにも意見をもらおううん組合本部に行こう
And a variant that explodes.
代表2人も呼んでもらっていいです
Sorry
か
to intrude. Can we speak with the 2 representatives?
はい
Yes, one moment, please. The lamp the alchemist left behind. Never would have guessed that there was something like that in our town.
これを
We want to find a way to recreate them in the present day for the 100-year anniversary celebration.
ただ
The problem is that it uses synthesized ingredients, so it's hard to reproduce.
だから
What about turning them into streetlights?
ほう
Oh, you mean instead of selling them?
はい
Right, a limited time streetlight until the end of the 100-year anniversary.
きっとたくさん
Sure, a lot of people will visit the town, and we want them to see how wonderful it is.
始まりの光を未
I
来に
think it's the best way to pass on the light of the beginning to future generations.
ライザさん
Miss Ryza helped me come up with the idea.
俺はいいと思うぞ
I like it. I want to really go all out for the 100-year anniversary celebration.
ま
There's just one slight problem. We've still been banging too often to actually get any work done. I just hate her so much. She hates me so much, and it just... We just hate bang all the time.
我々としては
Yeah. Our position is that fairy stone crafting is beautiful because it's all done by the craftsman's own hand. Okay.
だが
However, it's also true that we would not be here if not for alchemist technology.
であれば
So it might actually be more appropriate to incorporate that into our anniversary celebration.
ってことは
You're saying,
やってみよう
let's do it. The Fairstone Guild will support you as much as possible.
よし
Awesome. Better get on it right away then.
私たちも協
We're
力
helping out too.
皆さ
Well, thank you.
んじゃあ私は
I'll start
ランプの
preparing the lamp then.
お願いします
Thank you, Miss Ryza. I'll be counting on you.
今度こそ
This time I'll really show what I can do. Alchemy! Yes, synthesize the lamp of beginnings. Alright,
どこに行くの
do it.
Barrel
Read Lamp of Beginnings recipe. Learn how to make Lamp of Beginnings.
すっげえ鉱山誰かさんが喜んでツルハシ
Alright,
そうだな
we have the materials. Broken light.
入れる場所は
The lowest quality decaying iron pieces.
何入れようかな
Stained flour.
入れよう
Damn it, we have to put something good here. Alright, well, fine.
どこに入れよう
That one thing kinda outdoes all the trash I put
いい
in.
感じじゃないよーし行け
It shoots it up to 200 plus quality. Ah, it's fine. I wanted to make it comically low, and nah. Couldn't do it.
よし満足
Happy Union Headquarters.
少し飲んで
I guess I could have made another red, like, extract, but who's got the time?
どっちもキラキラで綺麗
Everyone, it's all ready. Wow, guess they're pretty busy. Oh, so sorry, we're a little busy with preparations.
みんな頑張ってるね
Working so hard. Yes,
クラウディアさんが
thanks to the budget that Claudia set up for us.
ボスさんも
Boss is communicating with the craftsmen of each guild, but also explaining the plan to the
お
locals.
仲間さんも
Your friends are exceptionally talented as well. They're such a huge help. Wow, so proud of everyone. And thank you so much for your support too, Anna.
いいえ
No, I just really like this town's art.
それが広まる
And I just want to do as much as I can to support it and help it grow.
ライザさん
That's right, it looks like everything's ready.
フェデリカ
Federica, you're working so hard.
いいえ
Oh no, this is nothing. Just happy you can finally make this happen.
夜まで待ってください
Please wait until tonight when it's time. Let's meet at Maramo Square. Wait until night. Alright.
どこに行きますか
If you say so.
すっ げえ鉱山。
いつまで休むのかな。
誰かさんが喜んでツルハシ振り上げそうだな。
Take another power nap.
体調を整えるのも
Then power
選
fast
手の仕
travel.
事だな。
一休みで
There we go. You know, I slept until the dead of night, but you know, it's almost time. I think we made a few of those. Okay, they're certainly unique streetlights. This is amazing.
これは
Even better than I expected.
名前も知らない
We don't know the name or even what he looked like, but we know that there was an alchemist in this town.
そいつのお
And
か
we
げで
must
今の
never forget that that person is why we're all here right now.
過去を知り
In order to write the future, you have to know the story of the past. I guess there's still things we need to learn. You're so dramatic.
言っていい風
Seems like a profound thing to say in this situation. This town's alchemist must have been dreaming of this very scene when he made that recipe.
この日見た景
I hope
色
people still talk about tonight 100, even 200 years from now. Me too.
ものづくりをする人たちが集まってる街。
Alright. We finished the quest. We actually did the whole thing.
大好きだよ。
One character thing over there, and then we can do MSQ again. I swear, I'm not trying to avoid MSQ. While I'm definitely not trying to 100% the map or anything, I feel like character quests, when possible, are things I'd like to do. And the area quests. Like, those are things, when we can do them. If some of them are going to ask for, like, impossible things, then, you know, then it's fine, whatever. But, like, this wasn't. This just happened to be a really lengthy quest line.
これも使えるのか。
ここの水は
Looks like we can drink the water here.
こういう冒険中
You never know when or where you'll set up camp during these adventures. Watering holes are important.
いや、
Well, we still don't know if it's safe to drink.
大丈夫ですか。
Is it okay?
飲めそうなのか。
We drink it?
そうだ。
Yes, it's drinkable.
よかっ
Glad, but also how it's technically safe, but it would be better if you guys didn't drink it at all. You'll get sick if you start chugging it.
た。どういうこ
What
と。
do you mean?
この水は。
Water is... I can't explain it well, but it's a different type.
水は水じゃ
Isn't
ない
water
のか。
water? Looks the same to me. The game's gonna die. Something really stupid. Like... just chugging poison.
お前たちが飲んで
He'll see like a skull and crossbones sign on a jar and be like, oh man, this will make my bones strong, and just it's a bitterness compared to the water that you guys drink.
この手の水は
If you're not used to drinking this kind of water, your body won't be able to accept large amounts of it.
私はどれだけ飲んでも平気。
I can drink as much as I want, but you guys shouldn't drink too much.
水の種類
Types of water, did you know that?
いえ、
No, even the water in the capital is safe to drink,
だって
no matter how much you drink.
それより
How does Lily even know that in the first place?
謎が。
Great dysentery. So mysterious.
難しく
Don't think too
考え
hard.
る
It's always been like this. Alright. Oh, Ramen, did you see? I think I put it in general gaming. The light show build I've been running with MTX and Path of Exile. It's I'm trying out the same build I did like 2 leagues ago, but I found there was an MTX for it. The MTX is bright.
素材集めに。
It's like, honestly, I don't leave it on most of the time, but I'll toggle it on sometimes just to be like, ah, yes, gameplay. Obviously, if I stream Path of Exile again this league, I gotta do that. Alright. Actual MSQ. Okay, the underworld has such different vegetation than that of Orem. Is this the duet stock solution? What do you think? The ingredients flowed here in from that waterfall, right? Should we trace the source of the waterfall? No, in this case. I would say there's a more concentrated source more downstream. How do you figure that? The water contains hints of magic, which could be mostly due to the proximity of it to a dragon vein. That's probably why it works so well with fairy stones. I see. I've lived here my whole life and had no idea. Yeah, Path of Exile has a slider for bloom. The lowest they'll let you put it is 25%, and the highest they'll let you put it is 130%. I've never taken it off the 25% since they added that option. Until recording that second video where I was like, oh wait, I can make it worse! Well, dragon veins are basically invisible. But there's definitely a great flow of power. It certainly has more than just a small effect on Mother Nature. Does that mean even the flow of this river might follow a dragon vein? That's right. If we follow the river downstream, we're more likely to find a more concentrated source of magic. Wow, just by looking at this. You can expect nothing less from an elder. I'd like to say that that would be the motto of Viperland, but it's not. Most of the times they make it worse, it's accidental. And I think, was it 42? No, that's a great one. I can't remember what quote it was, but the quote that's basically like, mediocre gameplay and bad puns. It's basically what we're about here at Viperland. Paraphrasing, but like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. 42 is still a great one, though. He was looking everywhere like a child, but I guess there was a reason for it. Are you making fun of me, little kitties? It leaks out magical power like this, then Orange should be able to harness it. Well, we'll just do one random quote, and it'll obviously pick the right one, right? There's so few quotes. No, but that's a good one. What was Mitz talking about in the middle of Odin Sphere for that one? If that was Divinity, I'd be like, yeah, no, that checks out. But we must have been talking about Divinity in an Odin Sphere night. That's the only thing I can think of. Because otherwise, like, I don't remember. What do you mean? I don't get it. Dian, if you want to become a top-class warrior, then you have to get a grip with the basics here. Top-class warrior, all lands outside of Nimid are complicated and difficult. Okay, so let's make our way downstream. I like how I made all this new gear, and since have done zero actual fighting. Like, I have fought nothing since making all that new gear. Wee. Up there. I mean, all the quotes are accurate. I mean, every now and then, I haven't gone back and fixed all the spelling mistakes, because, you know, whoops. But, like, besides that, all the quotes have been accurate. Anything that wasn't said, I would have taken out of there. So, may not remember what the context was, but it happened. It definitely happened. Wait, doesn't the fog seem to be... Hold on. That level of magic within this fog. This is what we came for. This is way more intense than I imagined. Breathing this in for too long would be toxic. We won't be able to go on like this. What are we going to do then? Temple, this is also a result of the dragon vein, isn't it? It's an indirect consequence, yes. Which would mean... I know the key to this. Yeah. The answer is always the key. Like, statistically speaking, I bet you there are still some that haven't popped up on random. Like, I guarantee there are some that we've put into there and just hasn't popped up since. You can use it this way.
そうか
So use the effect of the key to gather power around you and the fog went away.
さすがの起点
Great tactic, but now the key's toxic. Ah, yes. It's lingering will. Seems to be the home to some monsters. Sorry, but we need you to leave.
油断は禁物
Well, I guess here comes the combat. The game heard me. Jeez, yeah, the skill damage really backs up a bit.
嫌な予感が
Need to hit you with like one more ability. But you're just gonna die! Yeah.
お願いしてもよろしいですか
Well, time to deal some magic damage, I guess.
これでだやったこちらの敵は倒しました
Well, there are big ones like this everywhere, aren't there?
でかいのが
Hope this is the only one like this. Okay, let's check a little deeper, shall we?
ねえね
Hey, what about this?
え滝の前で
It appears to be much more concentrated than what we saw at the waterfall.
これならお
Perhaps we can use this to synthesize a higher concentration of solvent.
すごい
Wow, everything's going so smoothly.
これだけ多彩
Well, our group is quite diverse now.
どれくらいの量
Wonder how much we should bring back.
可能な限
As
り
much as we possibly can, since I plan to ask both guilds to undertake a quest for this.
持ち帰るための
Made the preparations to bring it back, but we're going to need to do a lot of heavy lifting. Ample. Going to need your help. Well, doesn't seem like I have much of a choice, do I?
申し訳ありません
Sorry, I'll try to carry as much as I can.
大丈
Don't worry, being a traveling merchant, I've got to be physically fit. We're trained to carry around and unload goods. She's just flexing in front of Ryza, like, look how strong I am. Wouldn't it be a shame if somebody could, like,
剣の修理
literally flexing in front of Ryza, and Ryza's like, cool, you're strong, yeah. Same goes with my sword fighting, or sword training. For the sake of my friend, I will bring back as much as I possibly can.
ありがとうございます
Thank you so much, everyone.
帰り道は確定しているとはいえ
Claudia's like, oh, my shoulders are so sore after carrying all that. That'd be really nice if somebody could give me like a back rub, like in front of Ryza. Also, there's apparently one strand of spiderweb. Connecting my microphone to just something. Alright. Not a web, just the singular strand. Like, Claudia tries so hard, and Ryza's like, I thought you said you were physically fit. I thought you could handle this. Either we all know the way back. Don't carry too much, that'll be a burden on you.
相馬よ
I know you're just trying to reduce your own load.
これは
The gist I get is that I also have to carry some. In a weird way, this is pretty enjoyable.
あんま嬉しくな
Doesn't really sound like a fun topic there.
フェデリーカの親
This will help Federica a lot, so this is a fun topic for me. More importantly, Lint, you think you can draw a map?
あ
Of course. If it's something simple, I can check with Lila and finish in no time. Warrior that can even draw a map. In my village, only the best could draw maps.
何度も書いてい
You
れば
draw enough, one day you'll get good enough at it.
周囲を探してみたがどうやら住んでいたのはあの魔物だけ
And honestly, you're only halfway right, Ramen. She thinks about only one thing, and it's making explosions with alcohol. That's the thing. There we go. Much better. I've checked the whole location. Seems like that was the only monster that lived here.
いわゆる洞窟
Seems like this was the so-called master of this cave. I doubt anyone who visits here in the near future will be attacked by something like that.
地図に
A map consideration for future visitors. You're all preparing for future gathering runs?
いかにも
Yeah, we didn't do a great job last time, so we're gonna make sure we do this time.
本当に
Thank you all so much.
あー
Whoa, why are you crying like that?
ライザ
Ryza, Claudia, Patty, stay here with her. The rest of you please take turns packing and guarding while fighting. Guarding while gathering.
慰め役が
Aren't you forgetting someone here?
あんたじゃ逆効
You'd
果
have the exact opposite effect. It's not very nice.
戦うなら準備は万全に
Ah, treasure.
何が入ってるかな
にしてもこんな洞窟があったなんてな
While we're here, we may as well get some goodies.
冒険の醍醐味どうだほら調合するからアトリエに戻るよ
これも使えるのか
どうだ
Hammer running around. You know what? No. No. You only get us 3 coins. You're not worth it.
重たいんだよな。こういうのは俺に任せてくれ。
とりあえず
I assume at least some of these would end up being worth something. Break it all.
どう？さあさ
Go back home with just enough crystals.
せーの。集めておこう。せーの。いいもの手に入るかな。どうだ。
Here's an interesting question, the ramen. Obviously, the mobile game's gonna suck. But if you could see the mobile game cross over with one other franchise, what would you want it to be? What franchise, what character would you want from somewhere else
どこ行くんだ？
to suddenly show up in an Atelier game? Ideally with the Atelier like art style, but you know, we'll see. The recipe.
この地域は魔石で構
Alright.
築されているようだ。
Oh, hey, you two are back.
お帰りなさい。
Thanks for flowers. Level 50, one step ahead. Raised to level 50 pony.
さてと、何をしよう。さあ、
Take it.
冒険。
Yeah, right? Because these days, mobile games theoretically can cross over with anything. At this rate. I don't think anything's off the
さてと
table.
何をし、いってらっしゃ
Bye.
い。何作ろうかな。
Solution,
入
crystal,
れる場所は
green. Yep, one branch.
入れる場所は
And,
考えすぎかな。必要なのはどのくらい作ろうかな。よーし、いけ。
I mean,
どのくらい
that's
作ろう
fair.
かな。
That's fair.
よーし、完璧完璧。必要どのくらい作ろうかな。よーし、完璧完璧。
None of them belong, yeah.
必要たくさん作っとこうかな。よーし、完璧完璧。必要なのたくさん作っとこうかな。よーし、バッチリ。必要。何作ろうかな。
Alright, there we go.
入れる場所は
Stick
入れる場所
and a shockingly high grade neutralizer.
入れる場所はいい感じ。よーし、いけ。
Alright, that better work.
前回よりも手応えあり。ここでいいの？
魔石細工とガラス細工どっちもキラキラで。
さあ、
We have an improved, more concentrated version than before. Please take it.
おー、あり
Thank
が
you
た
so
い
much,
レン
Master
ジン。
Alchemist.
これがあれ
With
ば
this, I can try things out much more freely. I can improve the mixing and combination skills.
役に立つかは
I don't know if this will help at all, but let me this map to the gathering site.
ただし、
However, if the fog is out, avoid going there. It's pretty dangerous.
なるほど。
Well noted.
うちの組合長代
Training our
表
deputy
を指導
union
する
head and all, we sure are indebted to you,
錬金術師殿
Mr. Alchemist.
とんでも
No, there's no need. I'm also indebted to Federica, who has helped out in so many situations.
お
I'd love to hear more about that.
やめてください。
Please don't,
あなた
Alberta. Anyway, Anna, please write this down. Yes, ma'am.
両派の事
In
情
regards to the circumstances of the two guilds, we need ruling on the matter from the deputy head of the Sardonica Craftsmen's Union.
100年祭に
Hereby order the creation of the Centennial Statue for the Centennial Festival to both the Fairstone and the Glasswork Guilds.
謹んでお
We humbly accept that order.
我らに
We
お
will
任
not
せ
let
く
you
れ
down.
世紀の彫像
For the creation of the Centennial Statue, we have skills to pass down to you who are now used to utilizing the solvents.
何
What?
ランベルティ家が
The Lombardi family has been refining things just for this occasion. Please, to our workshop.
リーカ
Good luck, Federica.
私たちはどうしますか
What shall the rest of us do? Should we head back to the atelier?
そうだね
Yeah, I guess so. Anna, could you please let Federica know? Yes, for sure. Ben Shapiro and a witch. Obviously, the crossover we clearly need. We need to have Ryza and Kuon in the same party. With, who else? And with, Haku and Len. Clearly. No. Haku and Dion. Federica, did you finish telling him about the skills? Even with those two, this cannot be done in one day. Can you allow us a few days? See, we won't be done here quickly either. Anyway, the main reason I'm here is that I am here to deliver this. This is the document the alchemist used to teach the craftsmen of how to work with Fairystone. Nekane and Kala to me. Nah, it's gotta be Anju and Kala. Gotta be Anju. Both of them just overly formaling at each other. Yes, Severio found it at the back of the warehouse. As for the contents, it's pretty much as we discussed previously. Let me take a look. It's not serious versus young girl who's super serious. Yep. The alchemists had been in town for a time, devoting their time to the creation of items using Fairystone. Tools using Fairystone? It's written here that there is a magic ball that can take you anywhere. Anywhere, huh? The ancient alchemist was looking for a way to transcend space using Fairystone. But he couldn't create something that worked like what Ryza had restored. The alchemist seemed to have left the city around the time of that failure. You cannot handle the Fairystone without relying on alchemy, and you are not a master craftsman. Also, I found this alongside that document. It doesn't seem to be just a drawing. Well, looks like an alchemy recipe. Could it be how to make that ball? Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to try and make it. Fairystone compass recipe. Learn how to make Fairystone compass. Rock. Rock. It's got actual trait slots and stuff. I don't know if this one matters. So we're not going to go piss poor on it, but I'm not going crazy. I can always refine it better later if I care. Alright, you know what? Slap a key on it. We get so many keys. Nope, doesn't look like an orb. Definitely say that's not an orb. But we made one. Or two. This isn't just some normal Fairystone, right? Yeah, it requires some special kind of treatment, but I have no idea what. Crap, Elder Gods, talking again. That's right, it's a Cthulhu Fadagan. What? What? Oh, sorry. I lost myself doing sauce there. I knew it. I was sure there's some kind of special power. You can go anywhere. I mean, the recipe was left by the alchemist that was studying teleportation, right? Yes, even if you don't fully understand it now, I think it will be of some use to you. This is all thanks to Federica. Yeah, you have done an amazing job, more than we could have ever imagined. Oops, there's Cthulhu. No, we're all friends. I did what I could for my friends, so I'm very happy. For now, I'll just adjust the tablet to research this crystal. Federica, please focus on teaching them your skills. Yes. I'm gonna just pick a quick walk around, go on a quick walk around town, maybe pick up some inspiration. Definitely not hear the sound of Cthulhu talking to me. It'll be fine. Probably actually saved, wouldn't it?
技術の探求は楽しいよ。そういうところすごくライザさんらしいです。
So I'm not missing anything else right here, right? Just MSQ still? Nothing else randomly opened up? Okay, cool. It really is a nice place. Claudia, you taking a breather too? Yes, I finished reading this report sent to me. Working while on the road, sound stuff. Piled up again while I was away, trying to finish everything little by little. I mean, I could go back and just work there now, but then I'd have to leave your side, and you wouldn't want that, would you, Ryza? Ryza's like, no, you should do the work you gotta do. And Claudia's like, oh my god. Teehee. Did I say something weird? No, the opposite. You're not saying, this is my fault, or sorry for all the trouble I'm causing. It's just, because a good friend doesn't shy away from relying on friends. You do the same too, right? Yes, I'm happy you feel that way. So, how did the report look? Well, for now, we are undertaking background checks on certain people, it seems. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have asked? Oh no, it may have something to do with it. I think we'll be able to discuss it further a little later. I'll let you know when I can. Of course. Okay. They're starting to do background checks, and it has something to do with us? Sure. Seems to be a few more lamp posts now all of a sudden. Funny how that happens.
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
集めておこう。
I guess I could have fast traveled. Yeah. Alchemist, may I have a quick word with you? Huh? I guess. There's one thing I'd like to ask. The deputy union head is still planning on traveling with you for a while. I think that's what she intends for the time being. I see. Well, not that I'm against that, but if that's the case, I'd like to request you to create something for me. Brooch? Why me, and not one of the craftsmen? I have my reasons, which I would prefer to tell you later. Anyway, could you please do it, and also... Yes? Please keep this a secret from her. I'd like it to be created with your hands, Alchemist. Okay. Synthesize hammer brooch. Alright, make the thing. More solvent solution. Enough. There we go. Perfect. There we go. That's a hammer. Deliver the hammer brooch. could have gone to the other guild too, because I bet you they're going to be like, make this thing. At least fast travel's fast.
ガラスや石のぶつかる音がすごいな。それだけ職人が多いってことか。
Yep, here it is.
これで大 ブローチができましたよ。
Severio, your brooch is ready.
おう
Let me take a look. Okay, looks good. Glad to see you're able to understand the drawings.
そりゃ
Well, I have been trained here,
だが
but you're not utilizing the luminescence enough. The colors should be a little brighter too, considering it will be used formally.
あらら
So that I didn't pass.
いや
No, generally speaking, it's pretty good. The deputy head won't lose touch if she's with you, Alchemist.
なんだ
Gee, it wasn't such a request as it was a test for me.
それだけでも
Not just a test. The test. When you next head out, hand this to the deputy head. I think she'll be much more encouraged by it than a finished product.
なんだか
I'm not quite sure I like the way you put it. Ooh, the other workshop.
なるほど。手先の器用な職人さんがいたら教えて。ご挨拶して。
錬金術師殿
Alchemist. Oh, hey, Alberta. What's the matter?
今後のことについて
I want to ask about your plans.
組合長代理
Is
は
Deputy Union Head going to keep traveling with you for a while?
そうですね。
Yes, I believe that's what Federica plans to do.
なるほど
Okay,
な
not that I want her to leave, but I want to ask you to create something for the journey.
髪留め
Hair clip?
ですか
It's a gorgeous accessory, but
どうか何
I'd
も
like you to make this without mentioning a word of it.
それともう
Also, one more thing. And that is,
この依頼
I'd like you to create it yourself, without the Deputy Union Heads and knowing anything. I think I understand. Alright. Back to the atelier. Make the hair clip. Maximum accessorizing. Probably have to make more of the solution, aren't I?
芸鉱山誰かさんが喜んで鶴橋振り
どれに
上げそうだな
しようかな。
100%.
どれにしよう。よーし、行け。何作ろうかな。どこに入れよう。
Some
何
of
入れよ
this.
うかな。
Some of that.
材料
Some
は
of that.
材料は
Some of that.
こんな感じ。よーし、行け。
Yep, that's the hair clip.
あら。
Deliver the hair clip.
髪飾りここにしよう。ものづくりをする人たちが集まってる街。いいな。
Alright.
こういう
Here's the hair clip.
髪留めができましたよ。
Alberta, your hair clip is ready.
見てみよ
Let me see.
う、うん、
Just like the drawings, you've captured the shape perfectly. Oh, that's because I've been trained so strictly here.
だが
But the treatment of the surface is a bit off. It has to perfectly match what it used to be, or what it's to be used for. You're a pretty hard one to please, aren't you?
いや悪くは
No, no, it's not bad. The Deputy Union Head will not lose her touch if she's traveling with you. So this wasn't actually a request, but more of a test for me.
それもある
There's that aspect as well. When you next head out, I would like you to give this hair clip to the Deputy Union Head.
程よい
This lack of completion may stimulate her motivation for creating something.
ひどい言われ
Horrible thing. Both of them are like, wow, you didn't do it right. Give it to her. You'll motivate her to do better.
気持ちはわかるし。まあ、納得してあげるか。
After resting at the atelier, okay.
こんなに大きな鉱山がある
Nap
から。
time.
鉱石取り放題よね。
そろそろ行こうか
Back up here. Rest one more time. Should be motivated and not suck. Yeah, exactly what they're saying. Yeah.
今日も
Crazy.
なるほど。クラウディア、ライザ
That's a perfect timing.
ー、少し前に言ってた
The documents I mentioned before have all arrived.
そういえば
Reminds me, you said something about a background check. What do you mean by that? Alright, it's not a big deal. It's just to check to find alchemists who are around in big towns. You mean you were checking on other alchemists? Why would you do that? I mentioned it to you, right? Someday we'll need an alchemist so that I can rely on their abilities to help me figure things out. I mean, unless you want to pledge your services to me forever, so we could always be together, I'll have to look for other alchemists. I'll have to look for other alchemists unless you wanted to maybe spend your life with me together. For your mother, right? That's the most important thing. But not only that, I want to use alchemy to achieve greater things. Greater things? Yes, I want a system where everyone can feel the same sense of security I feel when I get medicine made by you.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
So you want alchemists to make and appraise medicines for people on a regular basis. It's a pretty big dream, but are there enough alchemists around to do that? That's the thing. There are few who call themselves alchemists, and even fewer who can actually use alchemy. Bonies who just call themselves alchemists? That's pretty bad. And those who can use alchemy are only able to make limited selection of medicines, and it's doubtful they actually have the skills to make them correctly. So I was reminded of how great of an alchemist you and Ample are. Well, thank you. You're not going to give up on the ambitious plan, are you? Of course not. I've only just started, so I'm going to take my time and stick with it until the end. Once our quest is over, I'll help you too, of course. Like this, so many things just keep popping up that I want to do with you, Ryza, so... Huh? Please don't make something like the people of the Age of God didn't disappear like them. Don't worry. Do you actually think I could even think of something that complex? I don't think you're planning to, but you might do it out of the blue. No, you're definitely not that smart. But old gods are talking through you, so, you know... Don't need to worry, I have a close friend who would stop me if I tried anyway. Yeah, I think Apple would probably stop. Oh, you mean... Oh, you do. To the Atelier. Well, you definitely got info. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I finished teaching all skills to both guilds and giving them instructions for handling things while I'm gone. Good job. We just have to wait for them to finish the centennial statue now. Guess you're sad about leaving? I am, a little. Don't worry, we're all here for you. So many people and faces around you. When out and about together, you will never be bored or lonely. Thank you all so much. Now, leave the soppy stuff behind and let's move on to the next step. Before that, though, I have gifts from Severio and Alberto. Glasswork Ferrystone accessory with the hammer symbol of the Glasswork Guild, another with the flame symbol of the Ferrystone Guild. Yeah, I wonder if this is some kind of harmony craft. If that's the case, it's a weird way of doing it. Sure, this is probably the easiest way for a craftsman to get their messages across. Two of them seem to think that our travels is no more than the Deputy Union head going on a journey to train. They were both worried about you losing your touch and getting rusty. Is that so? Oh, this is something you made, right, Miss Ryza? The luminescence and the way the surface treatment is... Quick! Well, still have a long way to go as a craftsman. Immediately picks up on the flaws. Wow, you made this, Ryza! It's so not perfect! Do you want to say thank you? No, this was given to me so that I don't forget the spirit of the Master Craftsman. So we head off? It's so bad. Let's move out. Let's head back to the Atelier on the Kark Isles. Goodies. Goodies. Huh. Yeah, take some of these. That'll give you a boost and a half. Forgot I had it sorted by quantity, which, here is these. There they go. So, 3 medicines probably isn't actually going to happen. I don't know if I care enough to actually make 3 of the same items and try to get one of them a low quality one. Just don't know if I care enough. It's still something everywhere. Wait, why is there a quest here? Hold on. Why is there another quest here? Blind? It says it should be in that area. It said it had a normal quest. Maybe if I like leave and come back in. Yeah, this was just the investigation of the chairs. Yeah, if I leave and no, there's definitely a quest. Definitely in there. Request from a closet art. Oh, yeah, that's that one. Yep. Okay. That's the. Yep. Okay. Okie dokie. That checks out. That one checks out. Forgot about that. I like how I can fast travel there at any point, but for the quest I have to go through the portal. Thirstier than I thought, I guess. This time with the village of Foray. You're amazing, sis. Power to transcend space, right? It's nothing compared to the gates that cross the walls of the world, but it's still incredible. It is amazing how easy it seems to move things around, but I can't believe we need even more than that. Do we need something more powerful to cross the world's walls, or do we need to think of a different way? As an outsider, it is a sobering thought for me. Am I being helpful to you as a companion? It's important to be helpful. Having someone around you who cares like you do is a massive help too. And, I mean, watching you try and fail to actually interact with Tao is very entertaining. I mean, depressing. I mean, we're rooting for you. I'm happy if that's the case. The dragon being here is so strong that dragons use it to cross worlds. Here's a good place to research the relationship between the passage and teleportation. Ryza, is the research going to lead us to the gate? At the moment, I cannot say for sure. We might come across it easier than you think. Maybe we'll come across a clue unexpectedly. That's true. She's gotten drastically further, even though Tao also apparently only has eyes for ruins and books. But you know, if we could move freely through the gate to get anywhere, even to another world, it would completely change travel, just like this teleportation. Yes, and you can go anywhere and take anything with you. The way it's used, the way it feels. Are you onto something? Yes, I could link my room to Claudia's room. Then whenever she needed help with alchemy, I could just show up and help her with alchemy. And Claudia's like, yes, I guess that's all you could help me with. Not exactly, but I wonder if there's a different way to look at things. Take a little more time. That's right, Dion. Why don't you go and say hello to the chief and Deirdre? God, I wonder how they're doing. Oh, hey, you guys are back. That was fast. I mean, why not? Got a bunch of them. You're actually getting some okay stuff, I guess. Good luck. Yeah, that's true. It's barely, but you know, barely is still very high on the scale of Atelier. So what do we have around here? Story, 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 story. Sure, there's something over there. No, no, only one character story over there. And alright. That's true.
どうしたのパティ？ぼんやりしちゃった。
Yeah. But he definitely seems the type who has been like, okay, cool, I got the girl. Now I can 100% stop trying to do anything whatsoever and just focus entirely back on ruins again. Cool. I've already won. She's mine forever now. I don't have to, you know. What's that? Stuff happens after the fairy tale happily ever after? You have to actually, you know, work on that? No, she'll be by my side forever. I'm just gonna go back to the ruins for, ever. Yeah. What's going on, Patty? Standing around spaced out like that?
それって
Is that a bookmark?
そうです。
Oh, yes. One of the village stores sold it. They say it's made from cured leather.
へえ。
Whoa, looks pretty snazzy. I might just buy one for myself. Is that who? Yeah. Oh, the store said this is one of a kind, so I don't think they'll have any more.
そうなの？
Wait, really? They couldn't just cure another piece of leather? So they made it as an experiment since they had some leather scraps, but
試しに作ってみたんだそうです。
yeah,
今この里では
not many people read in the village. They don't expect it to sell and made just the one.
そうなんだ。
I see, that's a shame. I thought Tao might like it.
やっぱり
He will like it, right? Huh?
うん。
Sure.
よかった。
Good, good.
そっか。
So it's a gift for Tao. I like the constant one of them trying to impress the other, and the other being like, wow, this is awesome. I'm gonna go read now, bye.
集めた。発見。
Now, you fool. You absolute fool.
ライザなら言う。
デアドラ
Deirdre, coming home after all this time, I see the bedroom is still a mountain of
と
clothes.
りあえず全部しまった
Put
けど
them all away, but you should wash them or put them away or throw them away.
捨てるなら捨ててくれよまったく
Unbelievable. Won't you ever change?
なんだ。
Went to the trouble of organizing. How thoughtful of you, Dean.
一体
What's going on?
ライザネ
This, I was telling Deirdre that she's too lazy. Her grooming is particularly bad.
え？
Huh? But she looks sharp.
特におかしな
Can't see anything wrong with her.
俺も
Not in a position to criticize other people's groomings, but I'm about to.
デアドラは家
Looks
だと
completely different at home.
姿
It's
と
no
全然
good.
違ってダメなんだ
It's almost like people, you know, get to lounge about at home and be comfortable, no matter how they, like, dress up outside or something. You know, it's fine, Dan. Just because you wear the exact same thing every day and never change.
そもそも
Sometimes she wears nothing at all. Dan, I'm gonna go stay at your house tonight. What? Not wearing any clothes? Claudia's definitely not. All of them look concerned for some reason.
それって
Don't be going overboard, even if you were actually brother and sister, I think.
するけど、それは
You sure everything's alright?
なんでしょうか。
Patty's like, Tao, look away!
あまり余計なことを
Don't
言
say
うな
such things, Dean.
年派もゆか
We've been like family to each other since we were very young.
別に服を
What difference does it
着ていよ
make
うが
whether I
着てい
wear
まいが
clothes or not? Yeah, the whole squad. Ah, yes, hello, Bird. How are you today, Bird? Seriously?
そういうものなの？
Is that really what it's like? I mean, nobody's stopping you from walking around naked at home.
知らないです。
Oh, no, but I don't think that's right.
っていうか
So Dean and Dietrich live together?
育ての親
I
みたい
said
な
she was
ものと
like a
聞いたわ
parent to
よ
him, but now I see. It's no wonder Dietrich cares about Dean.
でも
Does she really not wear any clothes? Do we just think it's odd because we don't have siblings?
ディアンも出
Even
肌が
Dietrich, maybe it's better if you don't think that's normal.
そうか。
I see. I'll be more careful. Well, alright then.
ライザ姉たちに
What's this? I want to ask you a favor.
ど
What is it, Tien? Why so polite?
俺
I saw something earlier, deep in the forest of Nemid. I saw a dragon.
竜だと
Dragon?
おいそれ
Hey, are you serious? Gotta do something if that's true.
ねえ本当に竜だ
Wow, was it really a dragon?
わからない
I don't know. Never seen a real one before.
本物はこれだっていうのを見たことがないから
Because the dragon we fought was part of an optional side quest that you don't have to do, and this is the MSQ. He's never seen a dragon before. Dude, we fought a dragon. Canonically, he wasn't in the active party. He could have been just staring at a rock like, dude, look how cool this rock is. Yes, it's also true. So I can't compare them.
ならなぜ
How can you be sure that you saw a dragon?
里にある竜の衣装に似ていた
Yeah, he thinks that was just some other thing. Does it look like the drawing of a dragon that I saw in the village?
なるほどな
Let's see.
それに
Besides, the dragon's passage might be a place where a dragon passed by.
それなら言い伝えもただの話じゃなくて本物
And
の
it's not just a legend or story. Maybe there really were dragons.
まあ確かに
Certainly, but Dian, if it's a dragon, what do you want to do about it?
里では竜
In
が
the village,
信仰の
dragons are
対象になっ
revered,
ているけど
but if it means any harm, I want to stop it.
というのは
That's my excuse, but I really want to slay the dragon. Try my hand at it. Well, that's honest.
それで頼みっていうのは
And the favor I want to ask you is for you to help me find the dragon.
竜だって
Dragons don't always stay in the same place, do they?
でも
But I'm sure it's near the village. I can't just ignore it.
なるほどね
Let's see. Alright, let's look for places where a dragon could hide. Alright, so still one there. That one. One. Ah, dragons could be there, I guess. Let's do... That leads to
こ
two.
こがいいなしかし竜のように大きな魔物がいれば目撃情報もかなり多いと思うんですが
それがないということはどこかに潜んでいるということだな
ディアン竜は油断は
Ah,
禁物
hello.
ですわ皆さん
You look like you give some
我ら
stats.
勝利をつかみ取ることではしない
Jeez, they just exploded. Take this. Wow, my melee attacks do drastically more damage than some of my items now. Okay. Ooh boy. We're fine.
久しぶりに行くぞライザリーダーさんが出てなら怖いものなしよいかがでしたかめちゃ高いしまいじゃ叩いて今の連続だ
It's just a smidgen.
フェデリーカ一緒に行くよ
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, don't kill it yet, don't kill it yet! Gotta see how this does then. Because this should be based off of like character stats, I assume, right?
決めるそれ
Would have to be.
突撃だ
Yeah, Totsugeki, go!
これでいっけよし今だそりゃ
It's crazy that this mostly just came from those two pieces of, those two accessories, because I didn't change armor or weapons at any recent time.
おしまい
It's not like I tried to like metacraft them or anything, I just slapped a bunch of stuff on them.
私たちの勝ちだね
I've got some decent base materials to work with at this rate.
成長は止まらない
Hell yeah, nice level.
証拠だ
200 SP, 10
そう
attack.
だな
A character that I'm definitely currently using.
すっごい古い神殿の跡があるけどあそこなら
山の
Are you okay, Kala? It's the new ship. No, it's absolutely not. Quite alright. How good of you to look after your elders. Sometimes I forget that you're an elder. Brittle old lady bones can't handle anymore. They'll be alright, Kala.
そのようじゃ
So it seems. My feet just got a bit tangled up. This tricky landscape is no friend to me. Talked to you about this before.
私
Right now I've got no plans to have a family or anything, and I don't really think about it. Except I'm constantly thinking about having a family with you. I'm constantly. Would you, Ryza? Would you, Ryza? Would you Have a family. I mean, I haven't. I swear, I've got no plans to have a family or anything. Uh huh. It occurred to me that one day I might be walking along like that, holding a child's hand. Our child. We could have a child together, Ryza. Hypothetically, that might happen for me too. Not that it really feels likely. I mean, Ryza jealous because Ryza won't notice. Never know what'll happen though. I always talked about just chugging along through life on your own. But it's not like everything's set in stone. We're talking hypotheticals after all. Even I have no idea how my life's going to turn out. See, still though. I think Kala's got the wrong idea. Yeah, she'd probably be upset if she knew that I think of her as a child. I should keep that quiet. Oh, she'd definitely be upset, yes. Oh, hello! Okay, well, you've chosen death. I don't know why, but okay. Oh, absolutely. She'd viciously swing at your ankles, doing very little non-lethal damage. Oh yeah, absolutely destroyed. What do you want? No. You don't offer me... like, people must learn eventually. Like, if they're not offering SP, it's not happening. Oh. I guess we got a few of these, but not enough. Alright. I mean, I could go get more, or I could just leave. Yoink. Hey, aren't you the adventurer they talk about here in Foray? Oh, me, famous. Yeah, you're this jack of all trades, will solve any problem. Is that what they say? It's a small village. Well, since I got the opportunity and all, would you be willing to do me a favor? Depends on what you need, but I'll do my best. Thanks, I need some monsters taken care of. I'm a farmer, see, but lately those fiends have been tearing through my fields. As far as I can tell, there's too many of them fighting for food, so they're coming out of the village. So I'd like you to cull the ranks of the ones near us. Will you do it? Got it, leave it to me. Okay, yeah, that is right around here. Beat up some things. Can do, most likely. Monsters? Monsters. There you go. Whack. Honestly, if I just set it to aggressive mode, they probably just melt. I kind of like that, like, at least the way I go through Atelier games. I'm sure everyone has different experience, but for me, like, there's so many, like, different phases of, like, okay, here's the point where, like, my items are OP as hell and I should just throw items at everything. Here's the point where all of my gear sucks and I die in one hit. Here's the bit where, like, I've increased my gear to a bit so I don't die, but, like, items are still better. And now I've hit the point of, like, my weapon's just so nuts that it's, like, items are useless. But I'm sure once we can make that high damaging item, we'll make that and be like, oh, well, why would I ever hit something with a weapon again? Like, that's kind of how it goes. Why does it still show up here? I think I beat all the monsters up here. Maybe it just shows both quest areas regardless. This one's down there, right? It's a normal quest, right? A great mystery. Is that not the right enemy? I just assumed that would be the enemy. This famous general store. I'm saying, yeah.
ライザさんって健脚ですよね。
It's clearly pointing me here, but the enemies it wants me to fight aren't here. Maybe they're here at night. They have to come back at night.
どこに行こうかな。
And maybe you can deal with your own problems.
どんな素材も無駄にならないからね。
Ah, yes. That quest I was definitely working on. Yep. You sure saw it. Look, damn.
油断は禁物ですよ、皆さん。行きましょう、原さん。急げ。わらわのそばを離れてはいかんぞ。
Nah. Yeah, you're already dead.
簡単に勝てました。皆さんが一緒だったおかげです。
Oh. They wouldn't have to be adventurers. Yeah, we are. Do you need something? My apologies. Might I ask you something of you? I run a ranch just a smidge south of here. Lately, we've been plagued by monsters. It's coming from, but I know that want them gone. Alright, monsters pay well. Alright. Just south is a little southier than you seem to be implying. But okay. We need to go south anyway. Oh, hey, a vegetable garden. Thanks. Bye. Delicious. Oh, man. Bye. Ah, more vegetables. Delicious, delicious. Let's just take that and get the hell out of here before you're caught. Alright, let's go this way.
すごく綺麗だろ。たまにお願いして少し積ませてもらうんだ。
Fishing, you say? Yeah.
すぐ釣れるといいけど。
I should try to find where to actually catch that big fish we need, but not there. What do you want? No, I don't want to trade you a beehive. Bye. Wait, do you say for dragon meat? Suddenly you might be able to have some beehives.
これでよし。
Only two? You cheapskate.
いつまで休もうかな。
Absolute cheapskate.
何しようかな。とりあえず何を作ろうかな。やっぱり。
体調を整えるのも選手
Alright, let's see if we can clear out the farm a bit. After seeing if we can clear out that treasure chest a bit. You know, for payment.
何が入ってるかな。宝探しは冒険の醍醐味。油断は禁物ですよ。
Well, okay, that didn't work.
皆さん。カラさん、前に出過ぎないでください。バトルチア。
Man, these guys aren't even surviving like a basic 1-2-3 combo. These guys aren't just weak, these guys are advanced weak. Ow. You hurt me. Well, I mean, I leech it back with hits now, so like... And I damage enough that that leech should be some amount of substantial, right? In theory. Smack, smack, and smack. Should check what they actually want me to do here. Ferocious Hopper. I assume it's these guys. Yeah. I'm sure it can get absurd. I mean, if they're not surviving these, I doubt they're surviving. I doubt they're doing enough damage for me to lead anyway. Terrible problem to have. Yeah. Hello. Goodbye. No, you're not getting any attacks. I don't think you're really gonna get any of those attacks to him. Just maybe not. Random quest. Boss, alright. It's funny that they still seem to be giving like some amount of substantial EXP for us to keep leveling, even though they kind of just explode. Still didn't actually check what ferocious hoppers are, but I don't know. Are they these guys? Quest started, yeah, it says it there. You gotta keep hopping around me so I can murder you. They have such little HP, it's kind of funny. Jeez. I'm also assuming that my attack of like 1000 is comically low compared to a lot of people, but feels good for me. I am mad. Smack him to butt. Smack him to butt. There you go. Honestly, you don't even get time to use a skill. They're already dead. Portable, okay. I do want to go down here, though.
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
Bell Keep. Alright. That should open up the map a smidge. Yeah, it's clearly good enough. I mean, I'll take it.
私も花をめでるくらいの心の余裕は持てるようになったようだ。
There are enemies at night in your field that I gotta kill. Sure weren't there earlier. That's looking more promising. Yeah, that's looking more promising. Quest target? Quest target!
わらわのそばを離れてはいかんぞ。行きましょう、原さん。扇はこれをしかできるんです。簡単に勝てました。力になれるよ。皆さん
More levels.
油断は禁物ですよ、皆さん。我らの勝利をつかみ取るぞ。これでおしまい。はい、カライディアス。あなたの力、これでおしまいこともできるんですよ。痛いぞ。簡単に勝てました。皆さん
You guys aren't quest targets.
油断は禁物ですよ、皆さん。カラさん、一緒に行こう。共に行くぞ、ライザ。こんなこともできるんですよ。
You know, we're here to protect the garden by getting rid of the stuff that's fighting in it. Totally fine. Don't overthink it. In fact, we're so strong, what does it even matter?
一緒なら怖いものなし
It's not like I'm doing my giant dragoon dive or anything. It'll be okay.
あらら、楽勝だったわ。無事でよかった。
For every plant destroyed, I'm sure it'll be fine. And hey, we're doing exactly what was asked of us.
こいつらなら余裕ね。バトルチア、チームこれでおしまい。これで頼りにしておるぞ。カラさん、前に出過ぎないでくださいね。あらら、
That might be enough
楽
of
勝
them.
だったわ。
とりあえず
cool.
集めておくか。
Not sure if it happened because it was night or because we reset the area real quick, but still got it done. Okay, Mr. Dude Man guy did the thing. These are now, they're farmers. Fired for outskirts treasure. And skull pumpkin. Why do you... You know what? Cool. Grow what you're gonna grow, dude. Guess I could go for the bridge right there or something. Hope they don't realize that I stole everything from their farm, but sure, it's fine, right? Gone, yes. If it's just one powerful monster, weak ones to wander around. Alright. Cool. Some wool and some money. It says there's another quest here? Maybe if I take a nap first. Bunch of goodies. Yeah, I'm almost level 60 already. I should be using these for gems, but I kind of like how this is going. It feels like where you send them matters almost nothing. Like, it really seems like almost nothing. This means it's really just more what you feed them than where they go. Nap time for Ryza. They give you so many choices for where to send them, and it just doesn't seem to matter. But hey, sometimes the illusion of choice happens, you know. Adventure! Something else happened, yep. Monsters later northeast. Head honcho. Go stop it. Or northeast. Oh, down over there. Okay, well, let's go from here, look over.
なるほど。遠くからでもわかるくらい咲き乱れた菜の花。本当に綺麗ですね。
Guess he finally could let the cows out over here.
あそこに立ってるやつは何をしてるんだ？
Yes, what is that person over there doing? I wonder. Well, no, I don't have anything. Sorry, bye.
あそこ。
I don't have any items. Unless you have SP and stats to offer.
限りを尽くしましょう。
No, I don't have any unless you have SP and stats to offer.
これ本当に使うの？
It leads too far up, but oh, well, I guess it just leads right here.
するよね。
これも使えるの？
Heavenly Garden Treasure.
とりあえず集めておくか。
What? Oh, clipped my ankle. Well, you're doomed.
一緒に戦おう。それ。これでおしまい。切り刻みなさい。やれないんだから。わかりました。一匹やめるんだ。死者ほどいて。
やったなライザー。
いっけー。これでライザーをおまけよ。
Just flash of light, it's gone.
私
Oh, hello. That's noticeable. It's also not a dragon. Just saying. Look, isn't that the wolf you were talking about? Oh, this is a different thing. Okay. It seemed larger than most. Oh, this was that quest, yeah. It has more of a swagger than the rest. That must be the leader of the pack.
どうなの？
What do you think, Dian?
俺も見たわけじゃないけ
The
ど
one who saw it, but it does match the description. That's the one! I think I heard us talking about it. Subtle, but it might have noticed. Well, time to fight a wolf then.
よし。私たち
We're right behind you.
ふむ。敵のようですな。いっそれ。
It would have been really funny if we beat it like a 3-hit combo.
まだまだ。はっ。届いて。
I do like how we just have a chance of lowering all of his stuff on any given hit. I do think that's pretty great. What's that? All your stats? Okay. Easy. Thanks for the flashbang, gang. I really appreciate it. Doesn't seem like any more are coming. It would appear we have finished them all.
ひとまず
Village is safe for now.
でも
Wonder if this really is the end.
どうだろうな
I wonder. There are many forests, so that there must be many wolves around.
また次の狼の
It'd be surprising if another wolf pack shows up.
その時は
When that happens, I'll kill them all, as many as it takes until they stop.
それに
Besides, I killed the leader. We should be okay for a while. I can tell Deidre about this with pride. I hope she pays him a little attention.
それにしても
Alright,
狼の群れなんての
so that was that one. We've got a quest north and a teleporter area south.
安全なのかも
We did get SP.
集めておこ
So have fishing.
う大物釣れるかな
Yeah, it's constant full debuffs, you know. Sure, that doesn't come in any handy whatsoever.
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
どんな素材も無駄にならないからね。
No, it might be blocked off. Ah, or not. You actually have occasionally keys. Rarely, but
い
sometimes.
いもの手に入るかな。
Got here. Welp. Like I said, occasionally keys. Seems to lead to where I need to be, too. We might have to come back for that one. Yeah, we honestly would have to. It does say there's a path, but I think it drops back down. Yeah, we gotta come back for that one. Alright. They need fish we don't have. And honestly, that's probably about good for now. Level enemies down, lower all this. You could level them down? Jeez, this already seems really strong, but leveling down, that sounds just insane.
何入れようかな。何
Let's
入れよう
just,
かな。
before we head out, make a bench of
鍵の出
keys.
番ね。鍵の力期待してるよ。入れる場所は材料は材料は材料は入れる場所は
This number of uses plus
入れる場
6.
所は
Go.
何入れようかな。入れる場所材料は
Don't know if I have anything good enough for that.
考えすぎかな。材料は
Yeah, good enough.
よーし行け。何作ろうかな。
Yeah, that'll be okay. I think we're gonna leave it there. We got more story stuff to do here next time. This whole left side with more character stuff because, you know, the dragon's all the way up the... Jeez! Alright, well, we gotta fight a dragon. Can't let a dragon go rampant, and we gotta find a key for this. Yeah, we'll continue on around here next time. Still more progress, though shockingly little of it MSQ. We're still making MSQ progress, but we're making more other thing progress by a long shot. Tomorrow, off for D&D. Thursday, we're doing Yakuza. Friday, Saturday, I'm off. Gonna be in Long Island? No, not Long Island. Rhode Island. Sorry. Sunday, I'm coming back. If I stream Sunday, it's going to be Path of Exile. If I'm too tired, then I'm too tired. But if I stream, it's Path of Exile. Monday, we were doing Store's Ticket. And then Tuesday, we were going to do Phoenix Wright. That's as far ahead as we've looked, I believe. Which is already like a week ahead, which isn't too bad. Got ourselves a monster. A quote. A Discord. And, of course. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Oh, also, big heckin' extra shoutouts to Ramen for 72 monthly subscription. You know, 72 Tarus. An insane amount. And everyone in chat, hanging out, having a good time. This has been Viper S for Viperland, and I'll see you all next time.